and then I'm going to go unlive on this stream. So now you guys are going to filter into the other stream, and I am going to go to the other stream.
We have to do this because YouTube stops recording streams at 12 hours.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Stopping.
I thought you were just gonna raid them in.
I am raiding them in. 3,
explaining what's happening.
So you don't have to do anything at all.
1. Oh wait. Did I make it public? Hold up, because it's unlisted. Hold up.
You're saying hold up like we're
edit.
We're holding.
Shut up. I'm so fucking tired. Leave me alone.
Holding the stream.
Customization. How do I make it unprivated? How do I do that? Unlisted. Public. Done. Save.
Thank you, Andrew.
3. Oh God, let's hope this works. 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna crash.
Chat. It worked. Holy shit, it worked.
Holy shit.
Holy
shit.
It worked. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Dangerous gambit, Mr. Bond.
Yo,
Amazing.
I can't believe that fucking worked.
I can't believe that worked.
Holy
You're doing
shit.
so good, babe. Remember? You wouldn't have been able to do this a year ago.
No,
That's
fuck
true.
No.
That's fucking true.
Select stream.
We're so big.
We will finish this video. Holy shit.
We're so
I
back.
actually did it.
Chat, welcome to part 2.
Holy
If you're witnessing this on a third rewatch of this or whatever the fuck, so much shit has happened.
What is this?
Axis did lose his points, but however, we
You don't
know
have
that
to play
he's...
it on stream. It's just I'm just messing around right now.
However, Axis, you're always number
passionate.
1. You're Leia's favorite, and you're our favorite.
I made a song about this stream.
This stream.
With this cast.
Wait, this is baller.
Yeah, this is our new intro song. No, it isn't. But yeah.
Pick out some
The
more
railings.
Holy
Never
shit.
stop.
What are you picking out?
I said we need to pick out more emotes.
I know.
Some of these are old.
The stage lights burning bright. The phone strum strings under the devil's spite.
Wow, okay.
2 characters mentioned.
Opera voice that shakes the
3rd character
There we
mentioned.
go. Okay, opera voice.
Uchiha whisper.
I wonder who that is.
Uchiha.
Yes, I am. Okay, wait, this is kind of banger.
Oh my God. Good, Greg. Drink
All gay and proud, I love it.
That's our catchphrase. We're not negotiating. We need a compromise.
Listen, I'm only using it for my private fun. I'm not doing anything big with it, so it's
We're
fine.
not using this to make money.
Yeah, the font.
I'm not trying to replace anyone with it. I'm just messing around in private with it.
Just fucking around.
But if someone wants to make a cover of this, it would be dope.
The board spells out what the world can say. Opera notes cut through the ground.
Oh my God.
Their fire, wind and velvet scream, living life like a fever dream. The up block stands, the up block sings. Dramas the crowd and chaos the king. Love in their hearts, flames in their eyes, all gay and proud. No
Flames mentioned. And that is in that too, okay? Verhalten.
Nice. The candle emojis.
This should have been a year.
That's a long solo.
Yeah, that's why it should have been like a year.
The up block stands, the up block sings. Drama's the crown and chaos the king. Love in their hearts, flames in their eyes, all gay and proud.
Okay, and boys! It's okay, you catch fast. Stay in touch.
Axis, that's awesome.
shit. Yeah, that's our new theme song. That's the new stream intro song. Oh,
Listen,
yeah,
I
yeah.
only got this because I was tired of my opening songs getting IP
Another song's playing.
claimed.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Uh,
no,
They got IP.
that's
Yeah,
yeah.
they got
that's very
IP
fair.
claimed. That's why I was
Yeah.
like, nah, fuck
Yeah,
it. I
no.
spent
It sucks.
days doing my own shit.
that is such a good theme.
And I got into a couple of Twitter slap fights, most of which I admittedly started. He would block and unblock me, and eventually Kai made a video on me. I replied with my own video, and he struck it down on November 2nd of 2021. This whole Kai wants
Wait, should we get a thruple fucking gay op emoji? That would be hilarious. I don't know how that works, but that would be so fucking fun.
How do thruples work?
We're gonna find out, Greg.
Gaily
Gaily.
with ops.
Here we come.
How would you know?
Among the speed. Remember, chat. If we hit 10 super chats,
Hit the fucking play button. They
speed.
know.
Oh yeah, hold on. Don't you have to introduce us? This is a new stream. Who are we?
Yeah, introduce us. White boy.
Such as this from Darkness Stone's Discord server, Realm of Darkness. One of the many art and slideshow hug boxes that was popular back then. Since this is right on
No
topic,
manners.
there's info about Darkness Stone and his server. He grew to the popularity he did because of his collaboration
Very
with
gay
Wow,
and
just
creamy
ignored.
so
and
the audience
just
he cultivated was a mixture of ponders, which is a mix of art and slideshow people who also watch doodle tones. There's plenty of
Just
intersectionality
ignored, okay.
and plenty of familiar faces.
Yeah.
His drama chat was also
Don't
nearly
you
dedicated
ignore
to talking
them.
about me, and I even used to be in the server. That was until a
Anyway,
certain
I'm
incident that had me talking
Cloudy.
about inconvenient information.
The red
about
one
people's
is
favorites. For
Greg.
full context,
The
we're
orange
gonna
one
go
is
back to
Yen.
March 2021. I'd been
The white
discussing
and black
gang
one
members with
is
Mad Libs and
Dew.
Desi Monster within Darkness
Let's
Stone
say
server.
white
The other members would
first.
insist for me to do events which I'd link my videos, and they would usually brush it off rather than actually talk about it. That wasn't like
On the
doodle
white.
tones, and the doodle tones had someone
This is
die
still
only
the
after
white
complaining
one.
about their evidence. They insisted
Yeah.
that I provide evidence, and yet just before I
German.
could, I was told by one of the admins to stop talking about it. Later on March 15th, I saw a notification across my phone with my name in it and clicked on it. This conversation
What
led
if
to
they're
Jack
watching this
Lockstyle,
and they
yes,
don't
the
have
same one
eyes,
who 3 years
you know?
later joined Senate and go around demanding people don't listen to me or FCK leaks. Well, Jack was insisting that I had a habit of not providing evidence for my claims.
Describe your
Jack wasn't
colours and
alone in pushing this
feelings.
idea that I wasn't providing evidence, didn't have evidence. He had 3 people backing him up at this time, so I'm not going to pretend like he was the only one pushing this. However, I will say that he's been pushing this notion for years that I don't have evidence for my claims or that I'm not providing sufficient evidence, even though there's a fucking galore. That's why this entire timeline video is being made, because this community constantly pokes
Oh,
with
he
this
walked
idea that I
away.
don't have
Well,
enough
you
evidence
piece of
for my claims.
shit.
So here it all is.
Wow.
One timeline. You
Wow.
all by insisting that I
This
don't.
sounds
So I collected and
streaming.
collected and
It's
collected
all
more, which makes me wonder what Jack's
terrible
current thoughts are after all this
The
aged really
FCK
fucking
is
horribly.
fucked.
But with that said, I retorted that they should watch my videos, and they shot back that I should provide screenshots.
If
in the
Hassan was
drama
a real
chat,
one,
that they
he would-
shouldn't have to do research for my claim.
he would
Eventually, I
give
told them
us
that I would send it, but I told them to
$5,000
claim,
right
and I was
now.
plugging in my evidence drive. They asked
Who?
how old this was, and then I told them that it was 3 or 4 years old by that point. They began
Give us
complaining. Once I sent the
5,000?
screenshots, they immediately started denying people's
Hassan,
hypocrisy.
because
On the
I
basis
made
that
a
it's
joke
results,
because
and
Ian
that
made the joke
apologized
because he
for it.
walked
As
away.
if
They
apologizing for
very
hypocrisy
strict.
suddenly
Oh,
means the
sure,
action
sure,
is no longer
sure,
hypocrisy.
sure.
Apologizing doesn't wipe the slate clean. It doesn't mean that your action has suddenly changed. It was copium huffing. The same moderator from before came back to do some finger wagging, and she told me that I was going to be
Finish the
barred from the
video
drama chat
together,
because I discussed
chat,
my
yeah.
goals and
We
brought up
do.
doodle tones at done again, to which I was then given a role that prevented me
You do,
from
is
being in
here.
the drama time chat, despite the fact I was
I am
not the one
here.
who brought that topic back up. Jack did, and I was doing what they kept demanding of me and telling me I needed to do. Yet I was punished for sharing information. If I was just barred from the chat, how did I end up banned from the server? Stone's server members ran to him privately to proclaim that me being in the server made them feel unsafe. So he
Don't
quietly
bring up
banned
my
me.
alter
Sharing
ego.
doesn't give you a good idea as to the kind of audience these individuals in these communities cultivate. Well, this should do the trick. Just as I mentioned before, these people were split in a divide. Those who saw Kai striking my video down as unfair, and those who defended Kai striking my video because they hated me. Hence the messages that were unironically talking about bringing me to justice, even though I'm apparently like Yagami, and the other loon suggesting I'd be assaulted by some alphabet person. One of Darkness Stone's mods, Fly by Sky,
Okay.
you might recognize that name from before, had the audacity to disagree with some of the server members
That's
inside the
great.
time chat. Specifically,
I'm
they
glad-
dared
I'm
point out
glad
that my
we're
video on
here.
Kai was fair use and the Kai strike was illegitimate, and that he struck my video just
Aren't you having
on
fun,
March 1st,
Falky?
2021.
No.
Around 3 o'clock, there was some conversation again talking about how, look,
I will
like
only
Kumar,
have
but
fun
that's
when
too
this
far.
is
Basically,
over.
if we made a video on Kai Weiss, Kai reported the video.
When
He's
you're
allowed to.
sleeping,
I
you
don't
have
know how
fun
that's
when
you're
true.
sleeping?
Yeah.
The shit at Kumar.
Okay,
He's
I'll
probably
remember
just
that.
an attack on Kai Weiss. Is he just horribly transphobic as well? He is. Yeah, then I agree with Kai. He can cope lol. I fucking hate this kid, and he's my age. He seems like such a pretentious prick. Wait, he's 17? I'm 15. Not that much older than me. Yeah, oh. He also said there was 2 genders in his Super Straight video to me in the comments. Oh, so this is someone that has argued with me in the comments. Like I said, these people were in the comments. Again, coping and seething because I dare to accept a fact that is a little
Beckett?
inconvenient for this crowd.
Beckett.
He said the
Beckett
thing.
mentioned.
Beckett.
He said the thing.
Beckett mentioned.
Beckett, how could you?
Beckett mentioned.
Yeah.
Beckett
The fuck?
mentioned.
Even that argument doesn't make sense. Transphobic or not. Yeah, guys, sorry, there's only 2 genders. Half our system just fucking disappears. I guess intersex people don't exist. This is a common argument these people do. They think that intersex somehow contradicts 2 genders. I'm not gonna get into it in this video. That's for another video. Akumu is stupid as fuck. That's my answer. True. Only 2
What
genders.
the fuck? What do you mean?
That's not even what that. You know what? We can't get into it. We can't get into this.
Kumo.
That's not even what that fuck that means.
Intersex people
We
just
gotta
fade away,
just keep
Joe.
going.
Yeah, he's a lackey for Carmen Writer, Lamau. I know there are more.
I'm
So I'm kidding.
intersex.
Okay, so this person's very clearly autistic. Who the fuck is that?
Hi,
The conversation
Gila.
keeps going. Up until Dice comes
Hi,
in.
Gila.
Down here, Dice replies, he's 18. Oh wait, he's my age. Still old enough to face consequences. Consequences for what? Saying mean things? Like I've already said in this video.
Chat
These
is
people
For
are
your
bored.
being judged
consequences of your
Oh.
They dish out
actions.
the punishment
Oh
and the
yeah,
consequences.
it's still in the old
Y'all really
chat.
remembered him from
Why is chat work? I can hold up.
Just do whatever that refreshes.
Give me a second. Give me
It's
a
still in the
second,
last
chat.
video ID, probably. Yeah.
Hold up. Give me a second, chat.
You can do it. I believe in you, old man.
Where's the overlay?
Falchi's come a very, very long way since our first.
Go on, Boomer Chan.
Where's the overlay?
I can't talk. I don't stream.
Let me see. If
Boomer
that'll
Chan,
fix
you can
it.
do it.
As much as people want me to. I
We're
don't
never
think that-
finishing this
can do that.
video. go.
We
Yeah,
will.
we are.
AI.
Yeah, we are.
Slop. Gay ops. Anti-gay ops. New intro. Let's go. I think it is still set up on the other stream. I need to figure out
Yeah, that's
why.
what.
No.
that's what we
I
had
need to
said.
no, because I have it here. We finished this video now.
Okay.
Refresh page. Select stream.
Yeah.
We finished this video now.
Oh, it's good now.
There we go. I fixed it.
From the damn drama when he was 16, only to continue remembering him at that age
You
rate,
fixed.
XD. But nah, he's 18. He told me so. I mean, he
Hey,
acts like a
I'm
fucking
so
child
happy
now.
for
He's
you.
like
Oh
17.
my god.
Nah, he's 18. That's kind of upsetting. Guy/Omnia versus Akumu/Harley/John Swan, and possibly someone else that I won't say. The fuck? What the hell's even going on? I don't even keep up with these people. I know everything that's going on. Fucking Harley is siding with Akumu.
Oh
What?
yeah,
What's happening?
the fucking Harley TBS and John Swan to get into this drama because Kai just starts lying all over the fucking place. Because Kai and Omnia were lying. They were doing gay ops. It was really fucking weird. It's really cringe.
They were opping the gays.
Yeah, like their hands are not clean. Like I said, Kai should never laid his hands on Omnia, but her hands weren't clean when it came to gay opping people, which was bad.
Sorry.
Kind of curious. So Dice starts to explain this drama isn't about who's a jersey or not, but now it's about if the copyright was used fairly or not, since Kai can get sued or get in trouble for unfair
Yes,
copyright
and
strikes.
Kai
So it's not a matter of
false
who you are, it's a
copyright
matter of
claimed.
copyright. Yes, but why would you even go to court over
And it
something
would
like that? Seems like a waste
constantly
of time and
threaten
money.
it again.
Was it a copyright strike or did you report the video for harassment?
Wait,
I don't even know what
Johnson was
started it.
involved. No, Toby drama. Toby from the Toby to Kai drama, he was involved because of the false copyright strikes that Kai was doing. Because Kai would constantly threaten false copyright strikes after already doing one.
And this is why I say Toby Drama's the canon event of like ACC,
Yeah, straight up.
because everyone's there, everyone's here. You know, it's like fucking Smash Bros.
It's kind of like the 9/11.
It's
Colors
it's Smash Bros, but
weave.
it sucks.
Yeah.
Colors weave into a spire of
No,
flame.
no, we gotta go.
No.
Balje, Balje.
Yeah, we kind of just got nothing to no context. Well, there was some, but not much to go
I
off of.
like it.
Honestly, defending Akumu, not saying you are, won't get you anywhere. I copyright strikes and Kai
You're
would be
gonna
able to say
give him a
harassment
big
because he did the same to
head.
Akumu and did it first. He would probably get a report back from
Agree.
Akumu since they both made fun of each other. Sorry if I'm
Yes,
hyping you.
they-
I did
yeah,
my
we're
nails
gonna
maybe
be-
wrong.
they
You wanna
did
know more?
hit the
I know a lot.
towers.
That's fair, lol. What even started the shit? Like what video was struck? Because to my knowledge, Akumu tends to drag
Remind
things
us
on.
where the
I already say
towers.
why I don't fucking like him so. Again, because of politics. Well, what happened was that
Another
Kai made a video of
Akumu
Akumu criticizing him, and
Discord
Akumu made a video
server.
defending himself while also criticizing Kai, and in return, Kai copyright striked Akumu's video.
Is Toby
I mean, from the
secretly our
screenshots, it's
anti-hero?
implied Akumu
No,
wasn't
she's
just
still a piece of
criticizing him.
shit.
Okay, Akumu's kind of known
No,
for spreading
fuck
false
Toby.
information as if it were true,
Yeah,
as well
she's
as being
still
high-key
a
racist
piece
and
of shit.
transphobic. If Kai got
But,
the video taken
like,
down based on any discrimination, then may have
At
occurred
a
in the video.
certain
He wouldn't
point,
be wrong.
okay. So
Nuance isn't
here's the TLDR for this drama specifically. At a
Listen,
certain
even broken clock is right 2 times a day.
at a certain point, they are beating Toby down so much after she has left this part of the drama that Kai and Omnia start reasonably, and I truly do believe this, look like villains because they are villains in the story. Because they're literally hitting a person who's like no longer around, and so they start woke scolding and calling a bunch of people like racist for not agreeing with them. So like it does get fucking weird.
important. They really love that word. And so
Again, I recommend Cecil McFly's video. It's a 4-hour video on the ACC. It is old by today's standards, but it's important for this drama.
far, none of the questions as to what this video actually contained has been answered. Now, this discussion
really
continues on for a bit
weird.
with Dice informing them that I'm mixed race is just a fun fact, to which they tried to
Apology,
imply.
did you
actors
ever
like Dice was saying,
disagree
I
with
couldn't be
me?
racist if I'm
No.
mixed
I'm
race,
pretty sure
which
you
isn't
did
what
at
Dice
least
is saying
once,
at all.
and you're
But as we keep
racist for
scrolling down
that.
this chat, an interesting
Bitch, you're
True.
white. Try that again.
individual appears.
Black and white.
I'll be the moderator here. So
Oh,
I have two
you say you
sides.
can't
This
be
black
racist
individual who's
against
using a
white
bot.
people?
This is the
What
person that
else?
would later go on to talk about
Cannot be
assaulting
racist.
alphabet individuals. Assaulters. And the reason there's a bot
Okay, especially
problem is the
I
server
think
had
it's
a
more
bot.
of the German, so
Yeah, I was about to say the white German is like specially can't be racist against. All right,
Yeah.
guys, you got 8 hours to
ultimate
my
buff.
anime. Okay, to my anime. All
Weep.
get new episodes. You got to speed this shit up.
Mhm.
Axis, we're trying, buddy. You know the rules. You
What
don't have to
anime?
spend any more money.
Yeah, what anime? But also,
Bots, the
we'll
people
finish
with
this in
multiple
under 8.
personality disorder could use the bot to
You
express
go
their
for
Nah,
roles.
she'll be
So
here
this
for
individual
10
is
more
basically
hours.
multiple people using this
Why?
bot that was put in the server so he could target multiple people. I was wrong for the strike because he supposedly had no reason, and we don't know for sure because Akuma's openly and repeatedly harassed Kai in the past, but nobody's providing enough evidence to know if the video was harassment. The two sides. I'm going to say what I think about this, okay?
And if
Akuma
you
had
ask
Akuma
me
has
what
repeatedly
I'm
harassed Kai and his girlfriend Anya.
doing,
So when someone asks what's with the bot,
Stop.
he goes, "Hi, I'm glad, not a bot. Hi, please look in the pinned messages of Jennifer."
again, everyone's really okay.
Kumu had it coming.
Okay, here's what I'm about to say.
Oh my
This
god,
is-
these are insane messages.
Okay, these are insane messages. Not this has to do with the FCK though. Like, I know these people are in and around the FCK and attacking Akumu, but we have now left the FCK behind. This just feels like way too much.
No, it's
if you read other pinned
important.
messages, you'd be educated enough to know. Basically, they had this pinned message explaining that he uses this bot to sort of pretend that he's multiple people.
We need
Anyway,
to
yeah, no. Akumu got what was coming to him. He's a legal adult. Even when he was 16, he should have known better than repeatedly.
Oh, is that the
okay.
one
I
who
know
who
you're-
has multiple accounts for their other personalities?
I
Oh my god.
I love
you're
that
probably
part.
right, actually. You're
That's
probably
my
Oh.
favorite.
I
And people
hate
thought it was a
this.
bot. They had bot
Oh.
accounts for their different personalities. You don't understand.
I had that was like God. That was something popular like a few years ago. I remember.
Well, a VTuber recently did that.
The good old DID.
A VTuber
Yeah.
recently did that they made multiple
Q's Hood Ornament became
Thank
a
you,
member.
Q, for
Q's
the
Hood
8
Ornament
months, buddy.
You know what? That's
celebrates
actually
8 months
genius.
of
I need like a
membership.
second
Insert
VTuber
witty
model
comment.
for when I go
Everyone
BPD
is gay
mode,
and
then
cringe.
when I go back on the other, I'm like, I can't be responsible. This was my
Yeah.
other one.
Can your nun be BPD mode so it's
Oh
extra
my
hot
God.
for me? Thank you.
oh
God
my
damn it.
god.
You have that Catholic.
I like that Catholic guilt. Listen,
Yeah, sure. You get the evil nun.
listen. All I'm saying is, dude wears the habit, and
Mhm.
it's hot.
Yeah.
The habit.
For a long time. All good.
It's called a habit.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
He's done this to multiple
No,
people.
the
for
bird.
months.
The
To
bird.
wear-
Harassed
wearing
her on
that
fucking someone else. That'd be so out of character for him. And I'd be absurd.
tonight.
Anyway, no, someone should have reported harassment a
You
long
have,
time.
like,
And then Dice
2
responds to this
different
individual. Ben
YouTubers,
Glatt
one's
says, I think it should have
black,
been done when you
one's
defended
white.
Oh no.
And the black one is the evil one.
And then you fuse together, and you become. I'm not
And they
gonna
become a Kumu. There you go. God damn it.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
God damn it.
no.
Oh God, fuck me. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh fuck. I'm
Jesus
going
has
out.
nothing to do with this.
Oh my God. That's so fucking. Oh no, you fucking fly. I fucking fuck you, fly.
Also, fun
And for
fact, I
keep
found
developing
I
and then
found
harassing
attachable
subject matter.
tits
So
for
once more, the
VTuber
history of
models.
revisionism. These people have successfully, and in the
Nice.
larger
They
public eye,
become logic axis. You're so fucking evil.
written history, you can form this idea
That's
it's been
so
debated around
evil.
outsider, unbiased,
Listen,
individual
one
really
is
has history to be
facts and the
racist,
other one is
transphobic, sexist,
logic.
etc. Yeah, see,
And when they
Kumu
go
deserves
together,
this.
it's
Neither of us
fact
have
and
bias. We just
logic.
know how Kumu is, and we've deducted he's a piece of shit. He regularly harasses people on Twitter. I don't know Kumu much at all.
Worst
Mostly POC
creation
gamer
of
trans
your
people. Yes, and because they know the you know what the word means? I just know Fly, Dice.
Axis coming out and saying fuck logic. I hate you.
Yeah, because oh my god, he's not
Uh,
wrong. It's every fucking album.
I
Like,
never
get
listened
it.
to Logic, so I wouldn't know.
Shut
You wouldn't
logic.
understand him.
God,
I'd
Yes,
logic.
but I'm willing to trust that Kumu isn't a straight
Yes,
character.
Chud
I
Logic
said,
is
openly
black.
harasses people on Twitter. I throw flash.
I've seen the thumbnails.
I didn't say Kai was right. I just said there's probably more going on behind the scenes, and no one is saying
Yeah.
that. I
That
blatantly
is
admits the false
true.
flagging here.
That
Oh,
is
in Glitch,
true.
you
The
say you don't
thumbnail
know much about Kumu.
exists.
I can give you a brief rundown. All right, third time. As a mod, I should mention, I think we should slow down in the
There
fucking
are
chat.
two
Everyone's typing
genders,
faster than I can
Logic
fucking read.
and
Dice says, so
Halsey.
anyways, let's just wait and watch everything go down on Twitter. See how it
That's
goes. I agree with this.
fucking
Maybe Kai say it was a
crazy.
false flag in that tweet or confirm it. And this other individual responds to that with a link to the tweet. Maybe I'm just an old goat who can't read, but point out the phrasing to me. It's okay.
Imagine
Let's
being
watch Twitter
old.
burn of this drama, lol. Pointed out, I'm waiting.
Ugh.
Even I like basic reading
Wait,
comprehension.
by
Already pointed it out.
Rachel.
This
That's
is
the
all
That's what the situation
people
feels
just
like.
mad
No
at
one's
a
happy. God damn, oh,
child.
fuck. Basically,
Yes,
this
it's
already
actually
unhinged
saying
individual
okay,
who
because
spends
I
his time
can't.
loving his multiple different
I don't know if
alters, all
you
of which
guys are
have a
actually
big
catching
was
the
losing his
text, but
fucking
I can.
mind.
I'm
And
literally
being aggressive,
reading it
which
as
is not
it's going. This is the stupidest shit I've ever read in my life.
They're just like,
Yeah.
they're just saying
It's
he's
washing
super
over me.
evil and they should plan against him and he's getting insane. But like they're all like everything.
I've mentioned to chill 3 times, this being the 4th, and none of you did
Yeah.
that. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but it's
None
like
of you did.
but like that's the thing. They're all blaming each other now because they're all spurging out in a fucking
Yeah.
GC.
Reminder,
Well,
they're all
and then
speaking
they'll
out about
all
a
come to-
teenager.
and then they'll all publicly come together to fucking vilify Akumu.
Well,
Even
I think
though
the only...
Hmm?
Go on.
no, go.
I was going to say the only interesting thing I can really say about is where this is happening. If you see at the top, this is
Darkness
Darkness
Stone,
Stones,
yeah, it's Darkness Stone.
Discord server. Given the fact we've, seen their video.
Well, he said
with
he's very
Oliver,
unbothered by Akumu,
Yes.
so.
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
a-
this
is this-
happening
Yeah,
on
this
the
is me when
server.
I'm unbothered.
Is this after that video? Because that video was 2020, or was that later in the timeline?
I'm not sure where we are currently. 2021.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm
It's
saying. was
literally
that
on the
video was
screen.
20... No. What I'm saying is that video is 2020,
Yes.
so we're in
Okay, so that-
2021. So this is after.
Yeah,
that
it was
video.
after the video.
Okay.
Everyone in the chat. As we keep going,
After he
Dice,
was very
no, just don't-
unbothered by Akumu.
Did
Very
you
much
see how
so.
they wanted Akumu to be beaten up by cops? Yeah. Well,
Yes.
we also saw that in Akumu's Ponder.
We
video
saw that in the
before.
other video. I
Yeah.
don't know if it happened here yet.
Yeah. But again,
not there yet.
like, they were like crazy.
Also, I think that part might have also just come up after the Cloud Palace was leaked, so
It's
Hmm.
I'm not
crazy.
sure.
Not Cloud Palace leaks. Cloud Palace was Cloud wasn't leak
You got this. You got this. You got
sorry,
this.
until like
Needs
this
take
year.
two.
Yeah, that's why I'm not sure if it's in there. It might have been leaked though early.
Oh, sure.
so
No, okay.
We'll see.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if I saw it here or at the.
We will see.
yeah.
We will see. Play.
They
play
literally
the video.
wanted.
What did you say?
They literally
Dice no.
wanted.
Stop.
It was
Dice
shown
no.
earlier
This is
their
where this
mom.
black individual finally drops the
Yeah.
altar and starts talking
I
as
thought they
himself.
hate
Satan
put the
1015
police.
is him. Ugh. Now I see why Glad is so pissed
Yeah.
off. This situation is like
No,
throwing
but
gas
they
on
just
her.
want police brutality because they think that, again, they think Akumu's white.
Against the mixed men. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't see Akumu as a person. They see him as
As a
like
creature, as
as a
mega
thing.
devil man.
Yeah.
Lean and lighter fluid, raging garbage fire. Honestly, can't say I feel bad for Akumu. He said way too much trans shit on his Twitter
brutality.
timeline. Man makes JK rallying look like a trans ally.
That's
That situation was long
crazy.
past and
Yeah.
everyone was told to stop. I wasn't in front. I went and looked because as the host of our system, it's important
can't
that I'm aware of
believe
what goes on
Mega
right now,
Satan would
because I will still
would
face the
do that.
consequences of whatever Glad does. I'm just letting you know the situation Glad got in was really heated. Now, this is where Darkness Stone chimes in with this. I don't like Akumu on a personal level, but it doesn't mean he deserves a false copyright strike unless he did in fact take enough of their video with no context or commentary that would not allow for it to be fair use. But as a
And then very famously Akumu, very famously John Swan in this drama would show a video to Kai where Kai takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds of an 8-minute and 40-second video. And he used it unedited in a response. He plays someone's entire video sans 20 seconds. Fucking insane.
But also, Ultima is crazy. So, like, this guy, I'm honestly not naming him because he doesn't deserve it. Akumu literally became he who shall not be named.
Akumu's content quality is getting better with more cuts. I honestly doubt it. I haven't seen a video or anything on it yet, nor have I really looked into the situation. This is just my base level opinion. So that is the general gist. Well, on November 3rd of 2021, Stone's server members couldn't accept this decision.
Yes, to stop quacking, he said in the middle of a fucking debate with it was actually an interview, and then Kai keeps fucking screaming over him, even though John is asking, again, fuck John Swan, but he's asking very reasonable questions. Like, come on, dude.
And ran to Darkness Stone's
Sans
defense, telling
from
him that White Ice Guy
Undertale.
defending him made them feel unsafe. I do agree about being fair to other opinions, but defending
Can't
him in
believe
general making
Sans was
people feel
there.
unsafe in the server. White Ice Guy explained the server's been heading in this direction for some time, and that the sensitivity is so high, citing
It's
that
okay, Nats, right, we love you.
over an Among Us meme, and that Stone suggested to Dice that they wait until the individual wasn't there just to share the meme. Dice stated that it was hard for them to even want to talk in the server, even pointing out that Stone himself had the same opinion as
Oh my
hers,
god,
that
why
I
is
didn't
Fly
deserve a
so
false
for
copyright
real
strike,
right
and he
now?
expressed it in the server that same fucking day. Yet here he was,
Right.
seriously entertaining these crybabies that felt uncomfortable because Dice dared to disagree with him and dared to defend me. Okay, so I'm trying to figure everything out. Lots of people are coming at me.
No, Q. For what it's worth, John actually caught Kai in bullshit. Because Kai has technically, under his own definition, broken the broken fair use. And honestly, legally, probably also broke fair use.
In many different directions, trying to make points to inform
Actually,
us.
that
But
was
to
a
be fair, we
joke.
also need to be as safe for as many
Right,
people as possible. Please give me a moment to
I'm
respond. Darkness Stone removed me. Not
I'm
because we're
dying.
because the server
I'm
members
dying,
That was
guys.
a
felt
team.
unsafe.
Ha, ha,
He
lol.
seemingly a friend of his because the server members
I'm
got offended that they
LOLing
disagreed
right
We're
with him and
almost
somehow
12
felt
hours
unsafe
in.
by that. Mr. Lawyer Larper didn't question the sheer ridiculousness
beef
of this.
jerky.
I'm
He
not.
took it seriously. He did all of this under the
We
guise of the
are.
server being safe
I
for
love
as many
beef
as possible.
jerky
Safe
too.
from
Oh my
beliefs,
god.
Same.
opinions they don't like, facts that they don't like. What is unsafe about someone expressing
Yes,
facts?
sure.
My video
John
wasn't fair
Swan
strike. I
got
take that Stone
caught by
himself said in the
beef
server that he
jerky.
remained the owner. He remained in the server. He wasn't punished or stripped of his position. This
Jerky
thin
or
mask of
beefy?
keeping the server safe for everyone was and is nothing but safe space bullshit.
Jerky
All to
like
justify
that.
punishing and removing people for dissenting opinions. It's not that he's catering to everyone. It's
No, I can't stop at any time, I promised.
You can't
I
stop,
truly
won't
promised.
stop.
He's catering to the worst
Groove
crowd imaginable. The kind of people who believe their feelings are inherently indicative of reality.
5 hours and 55 minutes, chat. 5 hours and 55 minutes.
only 4 hours more.
4 hours left. We got 4 hours to go.
If they're offended by something, that something is a problem
No,
that needs
it's
to be
about to be
changed,
3
regardless of what
hours
they're
left.
offended over
3
and the logistics of the
In the
situation. So
stream.
it's no shock
Didn't
that the majority of the
start
servers
the
see
We
it
gotta
as the
turn
most
3
important
hours
thing.
into 4 hours.
Again, if we reach the dono goals, it
Stop.
goes faster.
Stop stopping. Nobody has any more money.
I
Stop
know,
stopping.
I know.
Stop
We're
begging
all
for
out of
money.
money.
Being
I'm
assaulted.
back
I had a
at
breakdown after looking at my Twitter feed.
Nothing
Quite a
stops
bit
the
now.
block
It
train.
admitted to this in the fucking Vent channel. This
We
individual also had a
didn't
bot, so they could
stop
LARP as
the
multiple
fire.
people, all of which these supposed
What's
multiple
up?
identities
I
just see
fucking
and bitching about.
can't believe I did
This
this
reflects
to
these communities and the people they attract. Because many of the people in Stone server were also with comment
No,
sections
we're
and in
never
several
doing
Discord
this
servers.
again.
Like Ponder, several of whom
Why would
went on to
anyone
join
do
the
What do you
server.
mean?
Also,
We should do another
he's a
one
giant fucking
tomorrow.
coward who couldn't put his foot down, so his server turned into a
Yeah,
constant
what do you
bitch
wanna do
fest
tomorrow?
filled with sensitive wine bags that screeched to the hilltops over the slightest fucking thing. Stone thinks
Tomorrow's
that I
the
go
rest
because
day.
he's one of the people who called me.
And
His
on
words,
the Sunday
and
we
we'll talk about his videos
rest.
of Ponder from October 2020 separately.
Broke
That's for another time, because there's much to be said.
Broke
about that.
no
And that's
access.
how I have a big mansion, a place where no
Cherry,
semblance of
Cherry, I'm
fun, who made a
homeless.
giant baby crib that pampered and catered to every fucking line from the other teddy babies and man children he accumulated. A hug box full of control freaks who hide their controlling efforts behind how they feel. Oh, you dared to prove something that they denied. You're barred from the chat and later quietly banned from the server because they
Yes,
felt unsafe. They don't
yes,
even have the testicular
Akumu.
fortitude
Speak,
to tell
brother,
you you're being banned.
speak.
Oh, you said something they don't like. Defended
He
someone they
is,
don't
shut
like.
up.
You use your admin privileges and potentially get removed because they felt
I was
unsafe.
speaking
These were
over
and
him.
are people who can run their fucking mouths for years, but
I
couldn't
tried
take
to
it. Stone
silence him.
himself is pathetic for even allowing him to
Crazy.
reach that point. For a guy who named himself Darkness Stone, it sure is pretty fucking ironic that he turns out to be such a brittle little bitch and
Yeah.
rolls over when any push comes to shove. Now, several people made videos talking about the copyright strike situation, like Harley TVS, John Swan, Spocker Theory, and even Optimus. In each of their comment sections, the same art commentary audience members immediately brought up Madame and Slammers, often peddling the false accusations and misconceptions from the
Yes.
I love how there are some names you just see everywhere. I love that.
Can you even understand this? Yes. It's everyone. Everyone is throwing stones in a glass house.
Yeah, we're just fucking around.
Yeah, everyone is throwing stones in a glass house. Darkness Stone, in one breath, is saying, "Oh, but Kumu doesn't deserve this," but other people are fuck off. But other people are like, "Kumu does deserve this because he's evil," and spreading the same peddled lies that Ponder, Nezzy Monster, Toby, and all these other people started and then threw out. And so everyone still believes that Akumu is a doxer. Everyone believes that he doesn't believe Slammers about their sexual assault, as well as tried to dox Slammers, loves Madame to death and sees no wrong, does so much harassment campaigns that people tried to kill themselves over it. All this shit.
The FCK, mostly from, and you guessed it, Ponder's Project and Nezzy Monster. For specific examples, how about Kai's own community post from November 5th of 2021, where he said that Ponder and Nezzy already called me out for harassment, doxing, and using too much of a person's video. How about another example in our commentary?
Again. That was a yawn.
For a YouTuber named Luna Tuna uploaded a video on November 8th of 2021.
Luna Tuna. Thank you.
Luna
You
Tuna.
know what? Thank you, Akumu. I would have never known who Luna Tuna is until now.
Titled, So Kai Wise, funny stuff in my...
Who the fuck is Luna Tuna? I'm gonna look her up. I can't.
I think I've seen
Listen,
this.
it's a Luna with a tuna.
Okay. Luna.
You can tuna a Luna, but you can't tuna fish.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have seen this person's content. I'm not sure.
Luna Tuna. I don't see channels.
I'm dying.
I don't see a channel by this name. Oh, because it's two T's for some fucking ungodly known reason.
Luna
Why
to
are we
tuna.
pausing?
Because he wants to look up Luna to tuna. He got the ADHD.
You can't play the video and look up
They're
something?
no, they're still around.
He's a man, he can't multitask.
Okay, nope, they're still around. God bless them.
They
just came back.
Brings me up, along with Ponder's
They
Project and
just
Nezzy
came
Monster.
back.
This is what she said.
That's what
There's another
happened.
player
They
in this.
just came
Don't
back.
care.
His name is Akumu. Akumu is a very young little edgelord who is very wrong about most things he talks
He's
about.
a little
I don't know.
We all kind of collectively do not like him. We
Gilla,
would
I don't know.
happily shout on Akumu, and only Akumu. Since some damn drama and him
We
trying
Gilla,
happily
zero.
shut on
That'll never
Akumu.
happen.
which I believe Ponder and Nessie did a video on
Is
that.
that
He's
like
just in a
slice
I mean, he was
and
one.
Good night,
that
Jay.
but still.
I also commented on Luna's video to inform her that she was wrong and that I would likely be talking about it in the future to clear it up. What could I be possibly referencing there? And someone else named Salty, now Dixie Normus, you might recognize that name from before, replied to warn Luna of taking me at my word and telling her to watch Ponder's Bracket and Nezzy Monster's videos. But wait, there's more. A couple of days later, on November 14th of 2021, Kai Wise accused me of attempting to dox a minor, referring to Slammers on Twitter. He has apologized for this. The only reason I'm even including it is to show you that the art and slideshow crowds cling to misinformation and false accusations just to jingle them around like keys, as a gotcha to be held over their opposition's head, no matter the validity. It was this situation of me seeing all of this that made me realize the art community, the slideshow crowd, were never going to move on and let it go, like they kept telling me to do. I realized that they weren't telling me to move on, and that it was old drama because they too wanted to move on. They were telling me to move on just so I would shut up about what their favorites did, and how they lied and backed them for it. So that my side of the story wouldn't get out there. It would get drowned out, and theirs would permeate. Any mention of my name, and these people took it as an opportunity to spread their narrative about me. They couldn't run me off, so they opted to try and hold it over my head. And I was damned if I was going to do nothing and just let that happen, especially from the same community that pretends to be these moral arbiters that constantly claims to care about the truth, all the while they blindly bought into anything they were told from their favorites about anyone they didn't like. December 5th of 2021 isn't really that much about the FCK, but I do think it's important for you to get a full understanding of not just my problem with these communities, but also just how ridiculous they are. The sheer inconsistency and bias at hand from people who especially claim otherwise. Someone by the name of Dulu or Chuli, she's gone by many.
Not Chuli.
Chuli.
Duly mentioned.
No.
Chule.
Chule.
Names, but ended up talking about an ex-friend of hers named Fegos. Yes, the same Fegos who was 3 months
tight.
prior denying the double standards in
Thank you.
Cuphead, who told me that it was a wasted effort for me to dig shit up, that I burned myself out playing detective, and called me a conspiratorial nut, and then later
Wasted
said I was
effort.
kind of gross. You see, Fegos was someone who was closely associated with many in the art and slideshow communities, such as Ponder's Bracket, the name's Junkie, and even Nezzy Monster was following him on Twitter. He was very deeply ingrained in both communities. Now, Chuli's video detailed several incidents to do with Fegos that took place 2 years prior, back in 2019. Something specifically caught my eye when it came to the detailed events within November of 2019. So I'll play a clip.
However, in November, another individual who was a friend of Fegos and Jay came forward with a piece spin that was basically just a list of testimonies about various wrongdoings that Fegos had allegedly committed, and nothing else happened after that. However, something that is absolutely crucial to why I no longer talk to Fegos and want to make this video is that there's no easy way to say this next part. As I said, another allegation made in the doc, as well as the piece spin later on, was one of Jay alleging that Fegos sexually assaulted her while making another girl who we'll call A watch after trapping them both in a room with them. A was said to have later committed suicide, and the piece spin stipulates that Fegos was mentioned in the note, or at the very least the
Oh, this is the
Fago story. I don't think we've reacted to this, but I watched all of this in preparation for one of Chuli's videos.
piece was. Some may think that seems implausible because they think justice would have come of it, but
No one paid $100. My shirt is now off. I'm like sweating through everything. I'm like, actually.
Somebody quick,
Well,
somebody
take-
pay 100 to
take-
put it back
I
on.
believe that's an ignorant
Just
view
take the
of
donut
the
thing
matter.
off of the thing.
Taking
Extremely
off
low
your
in both
shirt
the
for
US
free.
and in Canada, where Fagos is from. Made even worse by the fact that the victims, Jay and A, were said to have been trans women who the law is already incredibly unkind to. And I brought this up to them to ask to clarify if this was just another lie or if they could expand upon what was being talked about. And I'll never forget how they responded in the call, because to this day it sends such a chill up my spine. Fagos said, I was hoping you guys wouldn't ask about that, and admitted to being drunk and not only locking both girls in the room with them and groping Jay, who was drunk in consent, while the other girl was sober and had to sit and watch, but they also admitted to keeping both girls silent on the matter. Fagos also admitted to acts at a later date when the other individual came forward with the situation in the form of the pastebin. The assault happened in 2015, which, mind you, is when Fagos became a legal adult. Both the Google Doc and the pastebin contained half-truths, like mentioning that Jay killed herself but not mentioning that she was in jail at the time with no contact to anyone. And the doc, as far as I'm aware, does straight up lie with fabricated evidence of a fake offense regarding sending illicit photos to a child. But the fact of the matter is that Fagos admitted to the assault and trying to keep both girls quiet about what they did. They're a sex offender who clearly permanently altered these girls' lives for the worst.
So in this group chat with Ponder Sprocket and Chule, Fagos confessed
Chule.
the two of them that he apparently locked two people in a room and allegedly sexually assaulted both of them. Ponder even summarized some of their conversation with Fagos right here in this group chat. Looking back to my first ever interaction with Fagos in September of 2021, I was speaking to Majesty Kai and somewhat of Box of Fox about this community's tendency to hide things or cover shit up. Fagos wasn't even in the conversation until he chose to involve himself by responding to me in denial about these secrets and cover-ups. That makes me think, maybe, he felt personally attacked or threatened by me digging into this community and suggesting to the public that there's more than meets the eye. Then again, I'm a joke they don't take seriously. It's a wasted effort, and my videos are nothing burgers. I'm more
What?
curious about Ponder's lack of popularity.
No.
If she has, it's usually vague. After all, she is the person with the bigger platform. I think I know
Nobody
what she did. So
paid.
hear me out. This is an assumption, but I think it's a fair one. Ponder didn't make a video about it, and she didn't even share Julie's video on her community tab, let alone her Twitter account. I've checked. Unless it was deleted afterwards, I don't think she shared it. Most likely because it would raise questions. Questions like this. Ponder knew about Fagos as nearly as November 2019. She and Nezzy Monster had started scripting the clout on me a month prior, October 2019. That's why the video is Halloween themed. Why did Ponder prioritize some random 16-year-old who made a bad video over the alleged sex offender who was not just in her friend group or circle, but her community? An individual
Good
that apparently confessed
question.
to supposedly locking two people in a room and sexually assaulting them. This was a degenerate.
Yes. Yes, it's so fast. You want to know the problem? I still understand every word.
Okay, the fuck?
Wow, show off.
Yeah, what the
Thank you,
fuck?
Nviga.
Akumu-
Thank you. Happy to see you.
Akumu made, put a lot of work into this, so you
I
should.
know.
Yeah. what are
Don't
you
be
doing?
disrespectful.
Don't be disrespectful. You still got 3 hours,
There
buddy.
was shit on him. This is apparently something that happened in real life, though Fagos did end up
Gesundheit.
admitting shit about himself, that it was one big elaborate ruse to
Gesundheit.
punish himself, which is still completely mentally fucked. So why prioritize me over Fagos? Why did Ponder take part in a smear campaign and go as far as twisting my words, making shit up about me, omitting information she had so she could then falsely accuse me left and right, and subsequently make a false narrative from
How close are we to next speed?
just hit it.
When I don't fall asleep again.
biased conspiratorial ramblings, all of which he
You
claims to be
fell
against. Well,
asleep,
if we
you
take
fuck.
the from
I
comments,
did for like 15 seconds.
because it makes content. Content is content.
Stand up.
He apparently
Wow,
stupid.
too
Stand
much.
up, stand up. Stand up, stand up.
Get that blood flowing, boy.
Yeah.
Ponder
doing
was 27 years
squats.
old, and yet saw some random 16-year-old who made a video with only 3 gay views as the bigger problem and more important
Yes.
thing to discuss than the supposed sex offender. Amazing priorities. I am in no way saying or arguing or implying that Ponder, let alone Julie, were under some moral obligation to talk about Fagos. They
Listen,
had to talk
but
about
this
Fagos. They didn't
teenager
report it. In
was
fact, they didn't. How dare they?
mega
Like,
Evil.
Satan, so
Mega
you
Satan.
better speak up about it if you know about it and call it out.
that's
Any
more
alcohol?
evil than
Spell
the
it.
sex offender.
No alcohol. Literally 2 energy drinks. Back to
You
back.
can't
Yeah,
drink
alcohol would make me pass out.
Mm.
Again, you guys have been incredibly generous. Thank you.
Money.
Yeah.
Shit.
Thank
The art
you.
community and the slideshow community worship the ground Ponder walks on. They refer to her as Octomama, Queen Ponder, Big Lays, and Dick Wright, anything she does, and overinflate what she's
Fucking
capable of, let alone what she's
Octomom,
done.
I
They collab
hate
on the
it.
Fuck you, Ponder. Apologize or do whatever. Get in a call with Akumu, you fucking bitch.
Stop
I-
with apologizing. Why would anyone want an apology at this point?
I mean,
After
like,
5 years.
I know, like the apology, like own up, just own up. Apology, own up.
Just
whatever
take the
fuck.
L.
Just take the L.
He is a perfect example of that. And I find it fascinating that the two communities who have shown to apply that to everyone else have not applied it to Ponder. They don't talk about this. Me talking about it right now is no doubt pissing them off. It's a sort of taboo. And if you do bring it up, you're usually met with the same exact excuses that Ponder likes to vaguely refer to in Cat's Lair. The facts are this. Ponder, 27 years old, who made a career in YouTube channel of lecturing others about what they should have done. Not just partaking in the call out culture she speaks on, but also helped cultivate that call out culture.
Fucking big Cat's Lair L. Fuck you, Lyle.
Mhm.
Got Lyle on the brain, I guess.
I don't- Is that?
Why are you doing this to Yen?
Cat's Lair is the disc. Oh, what's Yen gonna do? Yen, are you gonna cancel me, Yen?
Is Yen here?
Yeah, you're
Is
big
Yen
and
still here?
scary.
Yeah.
Sniffle.
And the cancerous method in these communities. Heard Fagos confess
Don't
to
worry,
supposedly
Yen. I
sexually
would never forget you're here.
No, just Cat's Lair is the name of live.
No, who said it? Who brought that up?
Akumu.
Or just now?
Yes.
Yeah, he did actually. Greg,
Slow it
Greg
down. I
also
can't
won't
hear
sleep.
anything he's saying.
Shut the fuck up.
No, we're not slowing it
One
down.
of his supposed victims went on to apparently, in their own life, yet she prioritized smearing and dunking on a kid over talking about someone who confessed to her to supposedly being a sex offender, of committing a heinous crime. That was her priority, evident by the decisions she made in 2019 and 2020. I'm going to take an issue with the fact that these people worship her some great figurehead, calling her justice incarnate, claiming that she
Yes. Also, remember, Ponder would continue to work with this person after admitting that they sexually assaulted people.
Yep.
Granted, they don't exist, but yes.
a great lawyer because she LARPs as one of a bunch of autists online. When those are her choices. Now we get into the 2022.
And they thought the
particularly
OCs were real.
Yes.
the 2022.
Yeah.
And yet again involves Ponder's broadcast. On Ponder's Twitch channel named Reanimated Octopus, she only 5 hours.
How are we 6
Right, what's that?
hours in?
Wait,
And we're
an
only
hour?
in 2020.
There's 3 hours left.
Research stream. In it, Ponder got upset with the actions of Meyer, and she said, and I quote word for word, someone fucking figure out who the hell this kid is, so I can call her
Hee
parents.
hee,
Seconds
lol.
after she'd been at it. Literally, if someone gives me this kid's phone number, I will call her goddamn parents. No shame. I will tell them what she's been doing.
Oh, here's the very famous. I'll call the parents clip.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, Ponder, the fat,
You know, if you-
the fat valor stealer.
You know, if you let this play, this would actually be like an hour and a half.
I will call her goddamn parents. No shame. I will tell them what she's been doing.
Just 2
can't,
years before,
though.
in a collab on my Slummers video with Nezzy Monster, the two of them tried to accuse me of asking for Slummers' phone number.
Don't chubby Vala.
On a public forum.
So, you didn't technically attempt to dox anybody.
can't,
You were just asking if there was somebody out there who could dox her
Fuck
for
you,
you.
Nezzy Monster.
Chubby girls, rise up.
Basically him not committing murder and asking someone to do it for him.
Nezzy
Doesn't negate his
Monster,
Also, I'm not surprised if people don't
Forrest.
don't ask for someone's personal information on a public fucking forum. That's what we call being suspicious.
Imagine admitting to essay code.
She have at least have freckles, actually. Or is this, or is this
No,
Stone
she's-
Freckle Vala?
You want to see what she? We already know what she looks like.
Yeah, I saw it earlier. I'm making a joke. I'm working on a joke here. Don't worry.
You could have used it to dox her.
So August 2022 was Ponder asking her audience
Wait,
for
wait,
Meyer's
wait.
phone number on her fucking Twitch stream.
Wait,
Twitch, a public forum. One of the very things.
So the drama was over, and then they re-brought it back up in 2022.
Yes.
Yes.
It never ends. It never
I've been
ends.
sitting
never
so long. I
Wait,
think I
he
have a blood
was
clot.
already done,
You go walk around.
and the only
No.
reason people were
Stretch your
mad at
leg.
him still
I'm dying
was
here.
because of the FCK shit when he was accurately calling people out.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Lorna,
Yeah, bro?
I cannot repeat what you said.
Wait,
What
what?
did Lorna say? Admitting to essaying ghosts, crazy.
Not what
Fake
Lorna said.
Brown.
Why did you? You can't say that.
She's
Yo,
not
you
brown,
can say
she's
that.
absolutely white.
You're not
You
brown
can't
enough
say
for
that.
that.
No, you, Falger. You can't say. You can't say that. Why did
She's
you say
white.
you can't say? You, Falger. You, Falger.
You! You!
You.
I'm gonna kill myself. That song came out.
She
when
Nezzy
I was
Monster.
in school.
Do it on
Probably
stream.
weren't
Put the
even
camera
born.
back on.
Claimed I
Go for it.
heavily pushed the accusation of me attempting to dox Slummers. An accusation I've never
Yeah,
taken.
and
Yeah.
were you born when that fucking song came out?
When did they come
Okay,
out?
rude.
Ageist?
It was popular when I was in school.
So
Elementary school.
I don't
Playing
know
the
if it was
video.
elementary.
We're doing 2 times speed. We could actually get this done in less than 3 hours.
What song? I Need a Hero?
As of 2024, when I pointed this
No.
out, several people try to make excuses for Ponder doing this. They do this by either bringing up what the minor did as an excuse
I
and
need
justification
a
for Ponder's hypocrisy, or they proclaim that I cut the
hero.
context.
I don't remember the
This is
words.
I'm just
only
here to giving
dimensional.
everyone
I need a
earworms.
hero.
It's actually
I'm holding up a
Stop.
hero to
Stop.
the end of the
Stop.
night.
Stop.
It's keeping him
Stop.
awake. It's keeping him awake.
Stop.
It's keeping him awake. It's keeping him awake.
When did this song come out? 2007.
What are you talking about?
I was
Alright.
existing. I was.
How old were
Wasn't
you in
around.
2007?
You were planned.
Stop
Stop
doxing
age
that.
doxing our creator friends.
People know
Leave-
their
leave
friend.
Yen
People
alone.
know Yen's age, right?
I don't
Yen
care.
is ageless.
Yeah.
Ageless. Haha.
Comment section.
You
never ask a woman her
Someone
age.
replies with this.
Yen, DM me
Exactly.
your age.
The stream clip came from her channel. Edits
That's
down the-
insane.
Octopus
Don't
box.
do
Look at
that.
the situation. The clip is very
You know,
odd.
the first 2 things to always ask a woman
The clip
is,
the
what's your
contact
age and
information
weight?
who's harassing
What's
me.
your
Somebody
age and
punished
bra
for harassing
size?
online. And also help the person consume my for all this
I'm
content.
a-
I'm a
ASL.
B cup.
What
thank
size and
you.
pussy?
Punishment, but I'm like,
ASL. Mm.
I'm gonna crash the fuck out. I'm gonna crash the fuck out. I'm gonna crash. the
Hit
fuck
fucking
out.
play. Hit
To show
fucking
the
play.
as the more arbiters, the judge, jury, and executioners who dish out punishment. Returning to this comment.
Age,
the person
sex,
claiming
location.
the person to admit to being Ponder.
If you're
Yes.
not, if you're
But then
talking,
I
you're not
accused Ponder
listening.
after saying I cut the
Okay, I
content,
need to
but
tell
they
something
didn't
about when
admit
the
it.
age
Like,
sex
it's
location
fiction.
became a
This is how I
thing.
have from the community.
Yes.
It was
I
a
didn't
story.
know. I didn't know that sex was English for your gender or whatever you want to call it. What you have, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I didn't have sex.
Oh, you're so cute.
You're
I was like, why the
18,
fuck? Why the
Germany.
fuck do they ask me if I have sex?
Those fucking Americans.
Why? Just like no
It's true,
sex.
just because it's inconvenient. Another
No
comment
sex.
says that she had good
No
intentions
sex.
for asking
Thank
for information, for having
you.
good
Not
intentions
looking
is
for
not an excuse
sex.
for
Thank
asking for
you.
rabid drama-hungry audience to keep private information.
Dox you on the
Unclear
Brady.
intentions of the audience. It's not mean she has the authority to use
Aw,
it.
Kicken,
Original
that's so
celebrity work.
sweet.
Her good intentions out of her justice law is not an excuse to do the very thing she falsely accused her of. The intent of the action does not change the action. And to think it does
It can mean American Sign Language.
Falsely
It
accused me
can
of asking
mean
for Slummers' phone number, of asking for Meyer's private information on a public forum as the basis to then accuse me of attempting to dox Slummers.
You know
Now,
what?
consistent
No
with the
standard
standards,
asking
who is
them
evidence,
for
only
their
asking
nip
Meyer's
color.
their private information on a public forum.
Yeah.
And she catches no flag for it. I don't see any YouTube comments, any YouTube videos aside from my own, any tweets aside from my
I
own.
want the hex code.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hex code.
You know,
Let's
this
say
would have
it's-
this whole video would have been solved.
Doing my nails the same as his tip color.
This whole video would have been solved if Akumu actually doxed somebody. That's insane.
Goals?
And it just goes to show.
Yes, it's
they don't actually
usually
care about the
ASL.
standards that they apply against whoever it is they're bitching about at that particular moment. Had they actually cared consistently about this, they would have said something when Ponder did it on
The
their
fuck
live
is
stream.
also
They
mean?
YouTube, but they didn't because it's Ponder's sprocket. Because of her reputation, they
Age, sex,
That's exactly where we're
location.
right now. Turning to April 30th of 2022, another event took place. Almost on topic.
A friend put no thanks. I don't want any. Oh god, fucking mushroom girl.
Oh my god, it's Kumo! Fuck me, it's the schizophrenic.
Kumo mentioned.
In my Summer's video from 2019.
Oh, 6 hours,
God.
15 minutes in, we got to Kumo.
Apparently it was because she was sending you fans who asked you something. Which
Trying
Kumo
to
mentioning
risk-
Kumo?
Oda?
Well, I think that before.
Just the rapist, remember.
So what can I fucking expect from you?
What the
What's next?
fuck?
You're gonna call me
Oh
the
my
villain?
god.
Remember, he called
Hit
Jara
play.
a rapist.
I know.
Oh, yes, we know. We don't have time.
Thanks for the explain.
Yes,
We did
back
the
to
9-hour
Come
stream on that,
Jara.
remember?
Referring to the justice system.
I know.
And the business. We call this foreshadowing. Then on May 2nd of 2022, I replied to Mushroom Girl with a video titled Mushroom Girl
Recall.
Where I suspected she was just a Ponder card, reciting what she heard from those two videos.
I just
fucking
realized
She
that
responded the same
Mushroom
day.
Girl's like hair split is the same as Creepshow Art's.
Video on me, plus
Womp
content. In this
womp.
video, Mushroom Girl said that Ponder and Nezzy spoon-fed it to me, but that I was doubling down.
Ah, Kumo is gay.
Dude, like,
Hey,
Ponder
I'm
and
gay,
spoon fed this shit to
Kumo.
you, but apparently
Leave
you
me
still
alone.
fucking double down on the disgusting bullshit.
That's my
Disgusting
thing.
bullshit when you ask for the minors docs
You
information.
can have that.
She linked Ponder and Nezzy's part collab. This was fuel to fire. Further motivation for me to make that retrospective series, and I kept promising. You see,
We
ever
have
since
more
2020,
subs
I
than
kept
that
popping up in my head
person.
each
We're
time.
winning.
Each time I did this,
Shut the fuck up.
Then I did what? If the FTK's false
All
accusations
Greg
are
cares
false,
about is
I'll bet.
numbers.
Let alone 2 years.
I'm the
SMH.
big number glazer. I'm the pocket watcher.
B, I didn't need to lie or make things up.
Them
I wouldn't
numbers
be
better be
using the
high.
shit that they did do. It was this very
Motherfucker, you barely pay attention to
On
nitty-gritties.
top of the fact that the group had no problem pestering and running their mouth about me. So every time their audience commented on this, false accusations. I was in contact with
The higher your phone number is, the more Greg likes you.
We're so fucking hysterical!
No, you guys are. I'm chilling.
I'm fucking dying! I'm
That was
fucking
awesome.
dying! I'm dying at the fall asleep! Shut the fuck up and let me listen to the fucking video!
Have you? Did you take layout one more time?
We don't have time.
I don't
harassment accusation from the Nezzy monster.
Take your
This
meds.
was 12 of 2022, because I commented on it. Or further than that, me to put together the first ever retrospective series. A taste test of the TMC and the community series.
Exactly.
Since July of 2022, Neko had been getting into recurring
Greg,
slap
deep
fights, someone else
breath.
playing with Shaggy. This little feud would go into
Wait a
December,
minute.
where it culminated into Neko scouring the internet.
Who the fuck is
Shaggy?
Shaggy?
Everything kicked off around December 7th, where it
CC sleep experiment.
asking if they were an expert hacker. No, I'm good at doxing people. Oh damn. I was hoping you were legit. Shaggy tweeted to TikTok finding out that well now you're really bad at covering your paper trail. There was some silly back and forth about dead naming with the name Jay, but the overall point is that Koda was hunting down
Dude,
information
that's my
on Shaggy.
fucking
Quick question
dead
though, why?
name.
Koda pushed for a Discord call, telling Shaggy
I'm
his
gonna
patience was
fucking
running thin.
see
Shaggy
his little Akumu in my nightmares tonight.
What appears to be a group chat. Koda told Shaggy
Good.
that there were a lot more malicious people on
Guess
the
what
internet.
Akumu means in Japanese?
It
It means nightmare.
Kuma.
Your mama.
Nightmare.
Shut up, you fucking weebo.
Nightmare.
And not even a minute later said I could shut off your internet myself if I wanted. Koda decided to list their home and IP address,
Oh.
but was sure to clarify that he didn't intend on leaking it.
You obsessive disgusting bullshit. Will you ask for the minors docs
Honestly speaking, we would have been saved if Birdie's parents shut off the internet.
information?
Basically, Koda was
That has
blackmailing
nothing
Shaggy.
to
I
do
was
with
on
what's
Discord,
happening
right?
right now.
For once, Birdie has
Shaggy
nothing to
said
do with
I
this.
blame Birdie for
private
this.
information. It was blackmailing
Is Birdie even in this?
over fucking internet.
No.
Specifically because Shaggy made fun of Mushroom Girl.
Good night,
And
Ivy.
people that didn't like Mushroom Girl. That's all this stuff. And I'm telling you about this because of the fact that Mushroom Girl, who previously accused me of trying to
Brad, you
aspirate
wouldn't be
minors' docs
doing this if
information,
you
went on to
still
defend
doing
Neko.
media
It was wrong of me to do, despite the fact that I didn't even do it. But when Koda does
Ooh.
exactly that, she does that.
If only Falgi would have done song reviews.
Press not, we'll have plenty more. On December 15th, I uploaded the first ever episode in my series on the art community in the FCK, focusing on Nezzy Monster while setting up the future episodes. Later, I decided to mention the false sexual harassment accusation again in early January of 2023.
This would have happened if Madame would have only gave credit.
Does it ever get tiring pretending to be something you aren't?
Honestly,
Hoping
yeah.
to keep this facade up. On the 5th of January, she responded with, "Bro, I took accountability 3 years ago. Get over it. I'm saying this 100%
I
seriously.
took
hope you
accountability
care.
I like when he,
Yes,
I
no.
like when he
You deserve
uses.
better than this.
I
I'm
like
excited
when
to
he
service
uses
additional
this
reminder of
picture.
posting on my
Just
community
puts it
account
over
with my thoughts and
yeah, other people's
whatever else
faces.
you
Yeah,
leave,
it's
man.
really
I
good.
genuinely wish the best for you. This will be my final message to you. As good luck to you, man. And if you live to tweet,
What
people will
happened
get
3
upset,
years
and
ago
it's
is
sad. Like, genuinely sad.
I love how Nezzy is always like, it was so long ago.
It has been 3 years. Get therapy. I mean, that's
Also,
genuinely excited to
also,
update it.
My
final
mem-
message,
I might
final
forgot.
message, final
I just feel
message,
bad
final
for the folks
message.
with this with. If you want context, because they say I'm lying when I say I took accountability. Yes.
I, my last thing I have to say.
I
goes
took
on for fucking
accountability.
years.
Listen, I didn't, but I did. Trust me, bro.
Changed the world.
He goes on to say, apparently they plan to make a big expose on me, I guess. They threatened me before with a weird, you have 24 hours of DM. I'm sorry for my fuck ups. I've gone to therapy, gotten diagnosed, and got prescribed meds. I genuinely do not know what you want from me at this point. To disappear, to die. I don't know. I don't hold this much of a debt over the woman who
Get a second therapist.
Listen, we don't know how the
Disappear,
Japanese
to die.
therapists
I
work.
don't hold this much vendetta over the woman who physically abused me, but okay.
Did the
I
video
do the best I can to be a good
Who the fuck
person.
asked?
This is literally all I can do.
Why is she trauma?
I wish you the best.
Fuck.
I honestly do. I hope you heal from whatever hurt you. I hope you can find happiness and live a good life. I honestly wish you the best. Have a
Why
good
they-
day, dude.
Why are they trauma dumping?
Remember
Fucking
when?
pussy. Shut the fuck
Do
up.
you guys remember when Jake Paul went to a forest?
Can you-
No, that's Logan Paul,
I'm
idiot.
doing the best I can to be a good person. This
That was-
Yeah,
that's
wrong
joke,
Paul.
That's the joke.
It's the wrong Paul.
It's plausible deniability, you
I wasn't
fuck.
wrong. It was a joke.
It's plausible deniability, you
Dude.
fuck.
Got
Get his
him.
ass.
Got him.
I hope you
Got
Get his
him.
ass. I'm making a joke by being wrong.
I already made
Kind of me
your
though.
TikTok episode. If that's what
I
you're
love
referring to. If
lying.
you were oh so sorry for your fuck-ups, you wouldn't still be lying about them. You
Lying
would
on
receive a
May?
longer apology where you lied
I
about
love
them.
lying on
I
May
offered you
and
the
being a
opportunity to
dick.
do it. Otherwise, I would continue with your part of the project. It was a
Stop
simple
throwing dicks.
I think we need to give up on the map.
It's also crashing.
Close it. Just
You're
close it.
crashing your
Discord's
PC
gonna-
with paint.
Close
I
it,
want you
dude.
to realize you're crashing your PC with fucking paint.
Yeah.
The
With
new
Microsoft
PC can't
Paint.
come fast enough.
The new PC will be here, and but I need you guys to understand that the paint program is destroying his computer.
Logan Paul.
There's that one image of the guy like pointing at like he's got his hand on the fucking chalkboard. He's gonna explain shit.
I hope the new PC can manage MS Paint.
It literally is falling apart. Please, chat. You don't understand how bad it is. Imagine, listen, you guys can't. Another thing too is you guys can't hear it. You guys can't hear the sound it makes.
Imagine the PC going wild because you opened MS
Beyond
Paint.
this one. This computer should be on longer than 6 hours.
Also, don't forget, it hasn't been cleaned since it was bought.
He's never cleaned it. He doesn't know how.
I think honestly, okay, not to be that person. Because I went to visit him. I was there. I think if we ended up, it wouldn't turn back on. I think we just have to let it.
Screams.
Yeah, I think we just have to. We
Warhammer.
just
You
have
can't
to.
turn it off.
Yeah,
It just
we
wants to
have
be
to let
released.
it
It's on the floor. It has risers. I don't understand what you people are saying. Why it doesn't need to be on the floor. Nobody.
How much dust is in there? Is there a whole
Don't
other
worry about
dog in
We
that
can't
PC?
open it.
Yes.
We can't open. If we
There's
open
a
it,
whole
it's never
nother
going
animal
back
in there.
together.
Yeah, if it opens, it's the soul leaves.
No.
the wheel on the
Yeah, it won't keep going.
It has risers. There is no dust in it.
Not sorry, that's too much.
You don't understand. We can't go there. April 1st, April Fool's Day. Fuck
I
off.
know we're talking about it. I
I
love how often Nezzy says, this is the last time. This is the last time.
This is the last time.
Also, why is Nezzy a VTuber
That's the
now?
last
That's crazy.
time. The last fucking time is when you jump.
If you actually have to use the Twit longer.
Also,
website,
am I
please just
required to
stop.
put VTuber in my name because everyone apparently does it?
Oh my god.
Do
Yes.
V2?
I don't
VTuber.
care.
I told you,
I
it's
don't
VTuber.
care.
VTuber, how
VTuber.
They pulled me back in.
Care. Nezzy. How
You
far
care
are you
so
into
much.
the video?
Not far fucking enough.
Don't be so disrespectful.
Oh, guys, there definitely was sexual harassment. I was writing my claim now because there's this other second photo that was sent that I didn't even fucking know about when I made the claim of sexual harassment. That makes so much sense. In the group of screenshots I was sent, the same one appeared 3 times. I didn't think they were useful. Well, I did accidentally send her a
Nezzy
copy
Monster
because she's still
fucking
admitting that
sucks. Oh my
screenshots.
god. All I see is wah, wah, wah.
Yeah,
Wait,
woe
wait,
is
wait, I don't wanna
me,
hear
woe
it.
is me. I
Yeah.
got abused.
That fucking bit. Yeah, this
Yeah, memory
from the room.
issue.
I don't want to talk about it.
I will talk about it for the last time, though.
Can you imagine you're on jury and they're just like, you got nothing to say? I don't want to talk about it. It's
Man, how do you plead? I don't want to talk about it.
I don't really like these questions.
I mean, you can play the 5th. That's
This
fair.
is not wholesome. This is not live, love, laugh.
You can choose to say if you wish. If you, my audience, my friends, not wish to, I fully understand. Thank you for reading and have a nice day. It was around this time, April 2023, that I made the interesting decision to reach out to Loud Convoy to help me get a call with Nezzy Monster, because every attempt to talk with her absolutely nowhere. This was another choice of mine.
Who?
Just waiting here. Why is Lio there?
Stop doing
Leon Convict, get out of there. Get out of there now.
Some kind of shitstorm back in early 2024. Now, just before, Nezzy Monster and Season Legal Doubts coincidentally reached out to tell you the draws. To apologize.
This is Glub Shadow Olympics, the 9-hour film.
We live in a shit timeline, chat. We live in a shit timeline.
Time is a circle.
It's a We Happy Few episode.
It is.
Are we the happy few?
No.
I'm so I missed that.
I
Same.
could have watched a full like 8 episode season or something. I could have watched.
Could you watch?
Instead, you're
Lord
here
of the
with
Rings?
us.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Aren't you happy to be here with us, Greg?
on the topic of the sexual harassment accusation.
You do the tone's voice.
The reasoning for nothing
Nah,
was that she blocked me, closed our DMs, and had no way
Hey,
to
I think that counts as 5. That counts as 5 on the thing.
Because I was an idiot and I made screenshots and I just remember a lot of shit that happened. Because after Envoy left, I also ended it and I didn't know I did that.
Which is contradicting
The,
Noodle's
the
first set that we know
system
is true
doesn't know
performance.
how
It's
to.
Greg,
Greg, don't ignore Yen. Say hi back, Greg.
Of our DMs. Now, anytime
Oh,
Is Yen talking?
Natsurai, thank
Yes.
you for the 5 gifties.
So the system's broken and they
You
don't know
guys
who to
broke it.
allocate
Greg.
gift subs to.
Greg,
Go
you
ahead.
will be a gracious host and you will say hello.
Yeah, did I not
Say hello to
Yen
Yen.
earlier?
No.
Oh.
No.
This is messed up.
Say hello to
That's so
Yen.
fucked up.
The 290.
Say hello to Yen.
262. Why you just do?
Greg.
That works. That works.
Greg.
That works.
Oh my
Greg, say hello
God.
to Yen.
We're gonna go fucking hyper mode.
Greg, Greg, say hello to Yen.
Oh.
That's fucked up.
Yen, I'm gonna help you write an expose on the op block, man.
Yen, don't worry, we will put you in the Google Doc.
Only on me. I have no issue with evidence being mandated or asked for from me.
Another
However,
one.
I do have a problem with only one person.
Another one.
And not once was Desi Monster pressed for
Another one.
Amos.
Thank you.
We will
for
do the better
5
one.
Gifties. I don't
This
know who
system's
is gonna
broken.
go to.
We don't know who's gonna get him.
We don't know how it works anymore. We don't know if
Everybody
the
got
bank
gifted
funds your
some.
money.
Oh my god. Pinker. Oh my god.
Did Pinker do something?
Oh my god. Okay.
Evidence
My
pretty
computer
much.
broke?
Totally not biased though. Not biased call at all. It's a ridiculous.
No,
question.
okay.
15 minutes into the call, I pointed out it wasn't the first time I tried to have a conversation with the FCK. Desi Monster stated, I know from the several different DMs you sent me. And this isn't the first time I've had a conversation with you all. I've approached you all multiple times to have a conversation.
The several different DMs that you
Greg.
One of which said you have 24 hours.
I said 24 for you because I was editing the video at the time, and this was
Greg?
specifically the video.
Hi, I'm
it was
awake.
specifically the video
What?
that was made.
Say hello to Yen.
Do you not understand how threatening that message is?
You've been ignoring me the entire time before.
Yeah, I just got here and they haven't been here the whole time. You gotta say hi.
I am tired.
Greg.
It's crazy.
Greg.
I am tired. Oh.
Greg.
I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Say hello to Yen, you fuck.
Keep this in mind. It'll be real important in just a bit. Editing this, talking to me, messaging her on alt after the Madness video.
You're getting banned.
Specifically claimed I did so
I am going to
Blocked and reported.
kill myself.
3 times. And
Stop
said that she couldn't
pausing.
relax
Put the
her job
camera
was
on.
I told her it was because she kept lying about me, to which she said, no, I did not. The only account that I used to reach out to you last year was the
You have come to me with 3 different accounts.
yeah,
I don't remember any of them. I don't know why you kept trying to
I wanna go home.
I hate you
And
so
then
much.
I don't talk about it. I don't care about it.
part of this is a lie, one of which I've already shown.
I don't
Lizzie's
care
call
about
from January
you.
2021, she claimed that I withheld the evidence from her. That was a lie, a flat-out lie, a projection even, because she withheld those screenshots from Mad Libs. She only gave Mad Libs 6 out of the 16 that I gave her.
And
Then there's a tweet
everybody
in
knew
2022 discussing the accusation, where she insisted
Yeah.
that it's an accident. It's not an accident between pushing a claim that you were aware was false.
He's in bed.
Initially admitted that you were
He's
wrong, then walked it back.
just
I'm not in bed,
Friends
fuck.
with Toby and Mad Libs to
You
remind
are.
The camera.
You are.
That's why he put the camera off. He's just laying in bed.
I'm not in bed.
Actually, to be fair, he's not because his mic cannot pick him up while he's.
After the video was done, I was done.
He put the mic along with him.
After that, I
He's
just
got
got
his like old
This is
Victorian
false. She didn't
PJs
know
on.
She was also done talking after Mad Libs
The
video.
little triangle hat.
Yeah, little triangle.
There's your claims would happen. My claims would happen.
He's got the little candle.
The dunce can. Oh no, the Ebenezer Scrooge hat with the little puff ball on the end.
I need to clarify.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Oh, it's so cute.
A community that loves to talk about logical fallacies.
Can
Loves
I
to so
be
much they
my
impulsively invoke all the
Fugi?
time.
Oh my God.
They still get depressed when
Logical
it's something that's been
fallacy.
explained multiple times over the last nearly 10 fucking years. They think that simply hearing or seeing an insult makes it ad hominem. Point is, why was nothing said about Nancy's logical fallacy at 19 minutes in?
Ad
That is that
hominem.
she's tired of me constantly coming to her DMs and coming to her streams with my friends, specifically saying that she remembers me following her.
What?
Please
What?
stop saying logical fallacy. I'm gonna fucking crash out.
Logical fallacy.
No. No.
Logical fallacy. Continue.
Care.
Don't say you don't care. That's
Boo-boo,
disrespectful.
You make good videos. God.
No, I will say throughout this. I will say throughout this whole thing, the fact that you've just been able to stay on it
Yes.
this
It's
entire
crazy.
video, while we may think that some parts of it aren't necessarily
Who's we?
necessary. Sorry, not we. I say we as in Fauci.
Well,
We as in Fauci.
no, I get it.
Oh,
I
no,
get
you.
it.
The
I get
fact-
it. I get it. I get it.
But it's just because they were just on his ass for every fucking little thing. But you still have powered through. You've
He
powered
literally
through
got
and just
groomed
gave us
to be
information.
like this.
Yeah, you
I
gave us
just-
information. Insane.
I just
He got
don't
groomed
think,
to be
I
that
honestly
pedantic.
Just hate logical fallacy in like drama stuff.
That's a logical fallacy to hate logical fallacy.
I
hate
think
it.
evidence speaks for itself. But okay.
It's the thing I said where
My ass
where
speaks for
where
itself. Continue.
Akumu
Yeah,
is
put it on my
thorough.
face right now.
Everything
Huh?
is laid
Huh?
out thorough and in excruciating detail to the
Where's
point where the information washes over me like the Matrix. You know the Matrix? It's
Yep.
like just listen.
Explain the Matrix.
I don't get to finish my fucking sentence, you prick.
No, because
Wow.
we need to go. We need to go
You
fast.
but you get to pause and say your diatribe?
Yeah, he's the main character, don't you know?
We need to go fast, Greg. I'm trying to save you.
I didn't even get to my point.
Cool fellas.
Let Greg speak.
No, don't let him speak. He hates me.
He's rude
Who
as
are you
hell.
again?
Single shit about you. I just want to move on. And I'm tired of you constantly coming to my DMs, coming to my streams with your friends.
I have
and coming into my
your
chat.
streams. Hold on. What?
You
Love
follow me
you,
on Twitch.
Jens.
I came to one stream, which was yours and Toby's.
too.
That
What
was
is
it.
that? You came to two.
Oh.
No, there was yours and Toby's, and I showed up in one with Medlips, which
No,
wasn't
you
even
showed up.
weekly inclusive.
No, you showed up in the stream with Toby, and then you showed up on one of my Pokemon streams. I remember because you followed with two different accounts, which was Akumu and
Pokemon?
Hold on.
Villain Lord or some shit.
On your Twitch stream?
Yes.
This is a lot of specific details and memories for someone who can't remember much. All of what you talked about there happened in 2020, yet she acted as if it was recent. I may have falsely accused you and your friends to hundreds of thousands
Listen,
of
it's
people. But how dare you show up on my
selective
stream and
amnesia.
ignoring my blissfully
It's very
unaware audience of people who normally
widespread.
grant others are lies and deceit. Now I haven't touched a single stream of hers in 4 years. I also only have one Twitch account under this name. My other one I haven't touched in years before all this. What I have done is bring it up on Twitter or YouTube so people would know about what she did and what she was lying about. Then at 24 minutes in, Nezzy Monster mentioned stuff between Toasty and Teddy, Toasty and herself, and Toasty and Mad Labs or Libby. That it wasn't her story to tell.
There was a lot of stuff that happened that you don't know about.
Well, okay, fair enough.
A few of the things. There was a lot of shit going on between Toasty and Teddy. It's not my place to say that. Between me and Toasty, there was a lot of uncomfortable stuff. He did uncomfortable stuff.
It's not my place to tell.
But they did a lot of shit in the server. That was very
It's
uncomfortable.
not my
Nezzy would remember
story.
something. 5 minutes later, we discussed the 4-year-old collab on me with Ponder, and specifically that her audience keeps bringing up false claims from the collab. Nezzy Monster did not apologize for her false claims. She instead told me that if I was that convinced in my own point to just tell people to fuck off.
No, it's like this was 3 years ago, and I don't remember this. I don't keep track of everything. I don't take screenshots of every DM I've ever had. I don't remember every video I've ever made because once the thing is done, it's done for me.
Well, the only
Any
reason I understand- so I
percent
know that
wrong.
specifically because people keep bringing it up. It was brought up.
Carl
in-
Jobs.
I think
It's kinda-
I think a month and a half ago it was brought up again. So
It's
not
kinda
something
crazy
where
that this
I
is
know what you
like-
guys did because the claims I tried to dox people, that I sent doxers after people. All that stuff was
I
purported.
normally don't listen to stuff this fast, but I'm kind of getting it.
I told you. It's the trick. The trick is
Your mind
listening
got
to
so
it.
exploded, it got widened.
The trick is
Yeah.
listening to it at like 4 times speed and then going back to 3, and like you
I
feel like
hate
you're
you.
understanding everything.
Fuck it, I'm gonna have to do something similar because I need to take notes on the fucking Cloak and Dagger calls. So
Yeah.
Clock and Dagger?
Always. So
Yeah.
my recommendation, legitimately, is if your brain can handle it, listen to the first.
Your mind
minute-
isn't gaping enough.
Listen to the first minute to 3 minutes at the fastest speed humanly possible, and then restart it at a slower speed. I use
Okay,
so
psychological boy, play the video.
for me, it works.
Lucy willingly took the video down. We had a whole DM discussion where it was like, I think you should take the video up. No, I feel like taking it down. But regardless, it was
He
fine.
knows
I totally-
We're having
psychologic.
fun. We're having
The best
fun.
advice I can give you to all the people, if what you're saying is the truth, and you have shown
Do we
people,
have
then
fun,
fuck off.
Yen?
I don't know why you guys are
Jesse, you
Don't you bring
withheld
this up, David?
information. You
very people.
constantly
Then tell them about
lied. The only way to get you
either
into
you're 100 videos or
calls
the
because
other
of
video
Doodles
you
and
take down is part of
Lio.
it. And
No,
if-
it's because it's not her story. His. Fuck me.
Thank you for
They have
the
story to tell.
Algae's desktop self-immolating itself for opening MS Paint.
Does that sound familiar?
This is what you get for putting your desktop on the floor. I don't know else to write because this text box is big. You're all brave souls.
Don't
The
worry
Riser
about it,
won't
baby.
save you.
Don't
This
worry
is
about this computer.
The first dono of the night chat.
Easy to pick apart.
Just
Everything
don't
that
put the
did
new
was
one
bad. You can't see
on the
that. I don't
floor.
understand. It wasn't. His life was picked apart. You had two good
I
points.
don't
Like
have
I
anything
said,
to
like
put
I said,
it
you can think what you want.
Let
Like
the
I said,
body
sure,
sit
later
the
days, I know
floorboard.
you're still obsessed with it.
Put it on your
She explains
ball.
that she lied dozens of times.
You
It's
can put it on the-
expensive to use with, but it's much
you
easier
can
to
put it
understand.
on the
It's
old
just being obsessed
computer,
with it.
okay?
It's just you lied. This feigning ignorance and
Good
admitting
night,
it's
Spud.
wrong.
Have a
It's
good
long,
night.
long habit of the
Put it
other
on
side.
the
Both content creators and the
corpse
audience do this. That's the difference. Sounds like salty.
Yes.
That's what we call that. Just to avoid the
That's
actual
disrespectful.
Throne.
You're so convinced in your own point. It's just the same
It's
as much story around the issue that
disrespectful.
she did 3 years before.
It looks
It is-
like a
she did 39
tombstone.
minutes in the call. Nezzy did apologize,
Yeah.
but only for her contribution to Madeline's hit piece. Nezzy Monster segment involved reciting
You
the false
build it on
claims
top of the
Nezzy
city
Nezzy stating
that
she
it was
regretted. One of the points
on
that
top
was
of the
raised
old
in the Madeline's
city.
video was that I would repeatedly show up in raid girls' rooms. And
I love how almost no one is capable of speaking a full sentence by now.
I speak more sentence.
I only contributed that one part. Which
I'm
I
Yeah, look at you.
I wasn't a part of the
We are the
Your
Europeans.
desk like a
Could be more
normal
intense, especially
human.
when
No,
it's asked.
I don't want to put it on my desk. My desk moves.
Mine's not on my desk.
Yeah, that's a crazy. That's crazy. That's actually.
Mine's on the
insane.
corpse of my enemies.
Yeah, like I wouldn't do that because my desk goes up and down.
I have a separate, I have like a separate thing for my computer.
Imagine him getting his desktop and ripping out all the cables.
That'd be really funny.
Midstream.
I also don't have the desk space to put it on my desk.
Listen, it's really important to have a big desk because it's about
Poor boy
size.
got the smallest desk that goes around.
Yeah, a small desk.
Well, on it, yeah, that's actually why I don't have it on mine. Pretty small, but it's high up, which is how I like my desk. So I'd rather
It's fine,
just
Cloudy.
buy...
It's not about the size, okay?
Yeah.
True, thank you. I mean, I could just buy a bigger size, but
It's the motion of the ocean.
If I recall that conversation correctly, I think it was just
Ew.
He mostly tried to get it to keep
I immediately got activated again
I
because
know,
of
just
Doodle's
like,
voice. You just hear the voice and you go, ew.
So she obviously remembered it. Yet when asked whether it was Rockalight, she constantly insisted on
Sucks
memories
the
of
air
herself.
out of
She
the
could remember
room.
these things. It's something like a chat dedicated to a minors porn, and was essentially a large group chat that adults know minors. She remembered instantaneously, completely on her
The
own.
funniest thing is, I tested how hard it is to get a better voice changer. You can do that in minutes.
It's very simple. That's what I was saying. There's very good ones out there. Especially now.
I precisely got the exact same one that Doodle used.
Why?
In an hour and 3 minutes call, we again discussed my attempts to talk to the SEO, specifically Nezzy Monster.
Nezzy brought up a valid point about how you're conducting yourself, obviously, but that's why I think you should go. If you want to have conversations, I do conversations, I'm picking with.
Just for to be an ally.
You do it in a sensible way.
Well, I started dicking with them after things had gone well.
You should have been dicking with me to begin with.
You should have been dicking with me to begin with. It's fucking hilarious.
Do you think Doodles gets gender dysphoria if they hear other people use the same voice gender?
Oh my god.
Yes. That's not very LGBTQ of you.
Funny joke. Everybody laughed.
Haha.
Teehee. Roffelcopter.
I mean, I don't really know what the joke is, but I'm here
I
with you,
think I'm
baby. It's
just
okay.
losing my mind.
The joke is gender dysphoria.
Ha 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 ha.
I think I'm just losing it.
I've never experienced that, so I wouldn't know.
Don't forget the 2 communities worth of birds right behind them.
Man was not made to
But apparently the line in the sand is trying to being made fun of what she did. And accused of the things that she did. Now here's one of my
Fuck you! You haven't been here the entire
The longer it
stream.
goes, the more racist and LGBTQ enemy becomes.
Hey, guess what? Hey, Catholic boy, Jesus saw you do this, and he still forgave all of us.
Nezzy claimed that she only remembers one time that I which was me asking, how is that L? Wow, this is partially true.
Oh,
I hate you.
I almost
No,
said it.
don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh in this. Don't laugh with
wait.
this.
Yes, do it again. Do it again.
It's cutting off so bad.
It's so high pitched it cut out.
I hate you, Yen. I hate you.
Say, okay, you know, say something on the
Yeah,
Doodle
buddy.
tones.
Oh my
let's say.
god.
It's like this.
It's yellow tones.
Yellow tones is crazy.
Little girls, they make me feel so good.
I hate you so much.
Oh my god, it's so
Doodle
real.
Yen isn't real. Doodle Yen isn't real. Doodle Yen isn't real.
Doodle Yen cannot hear you.
I would have been.
Everything, right? So the
Yeah.
film, I know precisely which filter they use, and it's
Yeah.
specifically the
Hearing
child
doodle
one.
tones with a
It's
British
child.
accent feels
Wait,
wrong.
So it is
Wait,
the
it's
so it is the child one.
So it's
So
British-
the child one.
So it's
Okay,
always
okay,
a
I'll show you the
fetish.
difference.
So it's
I'll
always
show
her
you the
fetish.
difference.
Okay, can I just say
Okay, this is
doodle?
the child one.
Doodle
woman.
tones with British accent
Hi.
feels so wrong.
This is the woman. This is the woman voice. Hello.
Oh, hello
That
there.
sounds, that
Hi.
sounds so already sounds so
Hi.
much like you. That's so weird.
Hi. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's really
Yeah.
weird.
This is the man.
Oh, wait. Play that one. Play that one.
Wait, the man? Hi?
It's a manly man.
Oh,
And then we have-
it
we
sounded
have-
like someone
I
we
can become a
know.
robot. I can become
That's
a
someone we used to know.
Roger, Roger.
Now
It's
it's just
Charles.
somebody that we use.
This is
No.
so crazy. Okay, we need to play the video.
That's not the only time I messaged her, and she knows this because she said so previously in this very call. Remember, at 15 minutes in, Nessie said I DM'd her multiple times.
Doodle
And
tones
this isn't the first time I've tried that conversation.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Yen. This was horrific.
She said I did so 3 times.
Again, doodle tones with
Later on,
British
I said I was
accent just
trying to
sounded wrong.
Clanker!
That's a new nightmare unlocked.
Why were you trying to reach out to me when I actively didn't want to talk to you? Didn't want to sit there. I just want to talk to her all this up. She switched it up, claiming to only remember one time I tried to. So she then grandstanded how I was actually trying to.
Oh fuck! I left my tea on the counter. Fuck!
No, not the tea. Excuse me, Clanker is more socially accepted. Planka.
You brought up the shit with Lucy, and so I responded in
And
kind.
when I asked you, to get the situation sorted, are you going to revel in it? And you said yes. You didn't want the situation to be fixed. You wanted
Fuck
to
you,
revel in it.
Nessie Monster. I hope
There's literally a screenshot.
bad things happen.
Go to DMs.
I said, are you going to revel in it or are we going to get it fixed? And you said, I might.
This is untrue. Looking back at our DMs, Nessie said, I admit I may have made a mistake. You want it fixed or are you going to revel in it? I responded May in all caps, quoting her because of her audacity to think she may have made a mistake after I gave her the screenshots. 4 minutes after this, she repeats twice that if I wanted to talk, I could have reached out.
Just like, here's the issue. My biggest issue with you, right?
Can't
is that you
believe
come off as very hostile. And
Akumu
no shit,
never
you come off as
reached
hostile,
out.
especially me as someone with like anxiety and someone that has to like takes a lot of meds just to function. I'm not going to react well to it. If you wanted to talk, you could just say, hey man.
If you take a lot of meds, you should actually react better because you should have medication-assisted therapy. You stupid fucking moron.
Well, Fulgi, what do you know about Japanese therapy?
Their suicide rate is really high.
The one after that one in 2022, I was like, hey, I'm working on this video. I wanted to talk about it before.
Very ineffective.
I wanted to talk about it before. The second
Also, you
one,
don't announce yourself. You never announce yourself. You just expect me to know which
Also, they got their therapist for their birthday, okay? I don't know.
Just wrapped up in a fucking box.
Yeah, like a pet
But that
therapist.
doesn't make sense though, because she said that she's been receiving meds for years now. That doesn't make any sense because previous messages says that she's medicated now.
Well, maybe they got their meds from the train station. You'd never know.
Fucking
Yeah, the
can't.
gas
Don't
station
judge.
pills.
Yeah, the boner pills.
That's why I said that I don't remember that DM at all.
I wish I
You
had.
remember
remembered.
everything
You haven't taken your
They
joy.
also probably went into the DMs. It's like, hey, warning,
Take your
and I'm like,
joy.
oh, okay. Because I have that kind of thing. Like, dude, if you wanted to talk from the very beginning, all you had to do was be like, hey, what's up? But no, every time you've ever talked to me, every time you talk
What's
to
up?
somebody, you're incredibly
No, he
Or she
actually
reads me constantly
did.
gaming her,
There were like, there's a one time that he actually did, and then you kept fucking meme posting at him.
Also, can I just say, no matter how much Akumu trolled, like on his Twitter and stuff, in the DMs that were shown, he was always rather polite.
Yeah.
She can complain about me reaching out. That she actively didn't want to talk. Then she only remembers one time.
And also in calls with
him.
him.
Never mind the fact that while she's acting like she would have been open to talking with me had I seriously reached out, despite the fact I did multiple times.
He was only ever aggressive when like people needed to like be called out on their shit.
Yeah, but even
She's
in
like, no.
calls, like you saw with the Ponder's call, he's always been very polite when he finally got into a conversation with
Yeah.
them.
Well, that was the whole thing with Ponder. He's like, hey, I know
He matched
you,
energy.
I know you don't know this. Let me tell you about this server. I really think you should look into it. I know you're not there. And like that's what's fucking insane.
Yeah.
And she ignores it. She and listen, again, she ignored it. I understand that maybe she was busy or whatever, but like fuck.
But also it stressed her out, and also she forgot, and also fuck you.
Yes, but that's the thing is that she would she then mentions later that she did fucking.
The only time when we
But
were
it
talking,
still
she fucking
stressed her
blocked me. She
out,
previously admitted
so-
that in the same call. Remember, he needs room. She was listening in on this call and screaming text chat with the rest of the syntards, going on about how this old and it's never stopped being brought up. Kind of like the false doxing accusation I dealt with. Something Heaton herself is guilty of. No,
Paul.
notable difference is Nessie falsely accused
Not
me.
Heaton.
I haven't falsely accused her. Heaton went on to say,
I hope
"All
Heaton
Nessie
comes back.
Nessie alone." That was not the point of the call. Heaton even linked the part 1 of Nessie and Ponder's call.
Sure.
I want this nerd to leave my friend alone. If you'd like to see the entire call and the whole chat reaction to it, it's within the video about the call. It was after the call that I tagged
I miss
Heaton and brought up her
Heaton.
citing the false doxing accusation back in 2021, in which she defended herself
Come
doing so, but couldn't even get what I asked for, right? To even defend herself and make
Come
Heaton also
home.
said that the FCK should have kept some
Just
far away
enough,
from her.
just
As if my means
say
would be
hi.
in danger. Not the group of adults
Oh
sharing
my god, I'd love to get her.
You can blame it all on Chris.
Oh my god, that sounded.
porn and getting her dropped. One of them was his friend. Nessie couldn't even stay quiet about it. Priorities are great. She then told me to go, ultimately running away from the conversation because she didn't have her friends backing her, like in those silly little slideshow calls. Even after the Synod call, Nessie Monster
I
runs
just
down
imagine the
Nessie
Tippy
made,
Come
again,
Home
and a few calls in
song.
the slideshow commentary community.
to them because that's partially our job. And what you don't understand, I too have fucked up before. And I
Do you know the Tippy Come Home song?
This is Cloak and Dagger.
Oh
have
Oh God.
believe someone with very little evidence. And you want to know what I did?
What did you do?
I wrote out an apology twice because I also got something wrong in my first apology. I wrote out an apology trying best I could with my memory. I didn't have a bad memory because of my mental health issues.
I
So
got
was used to
something
situations,
wrong.
And I shared that on every single platform. I had an apology sent to the individual in question because I didn't want to contact them. They were I believe friends with
Yeah,
adults
you
at the
did
time.
so
And I had a
good.
conversation with one of the people involved. I didn't hide anything. I didn't talk to them and say, well, you should take this. I did tell a friend that they could take it down, which I do regret. They didn't take it down. I didn't bother them again.
Whilst grandstanding someone else, talking about how they need to be held accountable.
If you do this bullshit again, we're gonna bring this to Lio, or you're gonna have to deal with me again. Do you understand?
We're gonna
So
bring
if I
this
see
to
you do shit,
Lio.
You're gonna deal with me.
But I personally feel like, I'm not saying it needs to be right now, but I feel like you, at some point when he and Tippy are like emotionally better, you need to like hold them accountable. You need to just go up to them and be like, hey, you guys need to be actively working to improve yourselves, you know?
Well, they need to be actively accountable right now. Something I've noticed in this community is that Tippy and Key tend to be held with kids gloves. You don't need to go down on them hard, but you need to hold them accountable.
Yet presenting her false accusations though it was a mistake, an accident. Not that she made the
You
accusations
won't
without
get
evidence,
touched
which is
with
ironic considering her
kids'
untold things
gloves,
I lack
but I
evidence. And
need
of course
the
the fact that she
kids'
continued to defend and lie about it for 4 or 5 years.
They just
One thing
wanna
that's strange
touch
about
the
this,
kids.
one thing I've shown you all is that these people can't help themselves.
No,
They have
don't
to get
touch
to rock
the
bottom. We're now in 2024.
With
Precipice.
gloves.
Everything you've been shown so far. In February, I finished the video on the FCK server.
They want to
over
touch
in Love.
the
It was in
kids
her
without the
edited
gloves.
FCK server video of someone I told ran back
That's
to
a
live
pun-
convoy saying that these next events. The FCK server video was uploaded and scheduled to
We've
premiere
hit
February 26th.
2024.
Mad Libs put out her statement on the FCK server. It was an info dump that touched on the
One
sexual harassment
more
of posted on the
year. One more
One
year.
more.
Of gum and Nessie and Doodles. Yes, I was in the FCK server. A lot of terrible things happened in there. I should have stood up and said something, but didn't, and that's my fault. I left the server and stopped talking to anyone involved years ago because everything that didn't sit right with me. Even when everyone tried to tell me it was fine, I should have said something about it, but I didn't. I stayed on extremely distant, but decent terms with everyone as well if they were messaging me afterwards. But I
Stop
shouldn't have. I'm
struggling.
afraid if I said anything or didn't play nice that everyone I thought were my friends, some with platforms way bigger than mine would turn on me and throw me on the bus the same way they did to anyone else who disagreed with them. That should have been my first clue to get out. This does not excuse anything, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry to the minors in that server that were exposed to so much and harassed by some members. I'm sorry I stayed quiet. I'm sorry for the couple of NSFW things I said in the chat. Even if they were the result of conversations I was having with other adults, never directed at or meant for minors. It was unacceptable of me. And she shares a screenshot of our DMs when we spoke a few months back, and I reached out to her for the project. If it's any consolation at all, don't ever plan on returning to my platform on any social media. So I don't care if any of my former friends want to call me backstabbers like that friend for saying this. That server was wrong, and not even half of what happened should have slid by. I'm done with all of you. you, and I've been for a long time. I don't have a platform to risk for so-called friends from the art commentary community to lose anymore. So if you post Vanilla, I should drop you. Got people on my server to draw porn of me and held it over my head, begging to show it to other creators, even after I told you to make me uncomfortable. And here are the two DMs she shares. Toasty seeing image. She says, hey man, do you not encourage
What
this
the
anymore?
fuck
I'm
is
just making me uncomfortable. I just say choke slapping with
Oh.
Hi, Toasty. Hi, buddy.
I hate
Whoop.
it here.
Hi, Vanilla. That's not very vanilla of Toaster, you know.
Hate it here. Hate it here. Hate it here.
They were too busy spraying vanilla in a voice call.
Wait.
Oh.
What is this?
Not the vanilla sauce.
What? Why?
Oh my god.
That's just like real life.
There's something about it that makes me feel deeply uncomfortable.
Is it Falgi?
Why am I not getting kissed? Why am I not getting kissed? This feels so
They're
wrong.
helping. Yeah, they're
You're
helping.
happy to be there.
That's so fucked up. That's not even how
Combing
this
Dude's
works.
hair.
That's what you get for trying to cuck me earlier.
Exactly.
Fucking animal.
You did try. You did try.
Thank
That's
you,
what did.
Angie.
For creep show.
Thank you, Angie. Love
Real.
you.
That's so fucking
That was Angie. Awesome. Based Angie.
I love Angie.
I said something like that, I almost made things really awkward. It wasn't what you said. It was
Love
the
Love
literal
Vince.
Yeah, well, never thought I'd say that sentence. Well, now you're that's more negative. It had to be that. This is the format of it. For admitting you let minors in the NSFW chats when you were a mod because it didn't matter. Glad I made you have that chat. Screenshot from my mod chat. And having the call to have an interview with Junkie telling him that people stepped over your boundaries. Here's a message. Please don't accept. Please don't accept it. I know him. He's drama hungry. Plus, I recently blocked him. So
What?
probably mad about that.
What?
Obviously, if you want to accept it, I can't
We
stop
have
this decision.
been
I've been
going
before.
so long that the video constantly refreshes.
Just wants to start shit up and continue drama. I'm actually fucking pissed at him.
Yeah.
That Akuma guy made a video on him. Apparently, Toasty told him he let
Lol.
minors in the NSFW
I'm
chat because he
surprised
don't care
your
that it's
fucking
not at all. That's how he
PC
was
can handle
When
it.
you constantly be a fucking creep to everyone, no matter how many
I
times you told you to stop
barely
along,
can.
the million other things I was scared to talk about. Is your favorite thing to do besides masturbate all day? Fuck. There's the behind the scenes, how many screenshots and DMs you had say. Say I'll always win, and I have more on my side during arguments. Even bragging in VCs about having certain YouTubers face pics when they didn't want to show their faces. So you guys telling me that any friend sexually harassed someone and giving me every screenshot except for the person that actually showed 50 cents. And you do it on something you just forgot to say years after the fact. You said it was from Tony Citizen here. That's when I remember being sent to server. I didn't remember the one here. I don't remember being the original time. We
You
had
literally
changed
cucked me
your else
earlier,
you were else
so
you
dying.
That's what you get.
Why so fast?
I want an explanation. Hopefully you can see that MC I forgot isn't a great one. I can, but I can also see it being a realistic one.
Yeah.
Screenshots, posting DMs, then not having
And if we don't do it, we will die.
Who's me? I'm doing great.
I'm about to say, yeah, I'm kind of zoned in. I'm good. Like, I'm locked in.
Where's the subtitle?
How do you guys do the Fugi without Falgi doing it? Because I uploaded the images and not
Go
working.
into the options and then.
Go to
I did.
food. Then
I
you
may have-
select one.
Yeah,
You have to select one too.
Just select.
What the fuck? You can
Yeah.
just change your own Fugi? How?
Yeah.
That's how everyone else does it, yeah.
I thought only someone else can do it. Can I just go on like my Fugi thing and change my own?
Yeah, you can adjust it on your side. Greg has done his.
That's fucked up. I didn't know that.
What? Oh,
That's fucked up.
I sent you the images, but I can't do it. Okay, but you can do it later when you're awake.
Interesting XD, and they are sharing screenshots. And man, I expressed about the video. You encourage me to keep going. The whole thing's bad.
You can do it.
I'm trying. The images are uploaded. I just don't know how to make it go on the thing.
Just they're like hold on. Okay.
Hit play. You can. I can do both.
Similar thoughts on this. A lot of people that are critical. Maybe this video needs to be made. My worst fear regarding this platform. Okay, maybe it's gonna be okay. Sorry, I know you're better dealing with this. It's just worrying all the people that believe her because they don't know the full context. They didn't trust me on this. We're fine. Any of my friends have been noticing how egocentric Omnia's been getting. Oh yeah, we have to include that by the way. All the shit she's been saying. Yeah, I'm gonna slam her for that because 43 minutes in so far. Hey man, you're going to be upset at this. I understand that. I can't do this collab. I know you're gonna be disappointed, but I physically can't do this with all the shit and blank being concerned right now. I'm really close to a breakdown. I'll make my own video or we can pick this back up in time. But right now I can't. That's why I kept taking so long to get you the audio because I didn't want to do it. I'm really sorry. You reserve the right to be mad and not talk to me, but I can't. Well, do you want me to continue working on the video or are you gonna push it aside for now? Push it aside if that's okay. You're the one who brought harsh opinions up to me to further encourage her to make videos on Kai Weiss. Ayo, Harsh said hi, and she might tackle Kai's garbage in the video. Oh my fucking god, please. Also, what's her Discord? I'll say hi back. Yeah, 1 second. Harsh opinions numbers. There you go. You're still there. Fuck you, Doodle Tones, for telling you
Me and
just had
Cloudy
some
just now trying to figure out how to change our own Fugis.
That one's on me. I know. Because I stupidly wanted to be part of your community. To be accepted by people that now have nothing in mind beyond their 100k YouTube channels. I'm glad
I love your character. It's so cute.
Oh my god, I see your new Fugi on this, but it's not showing on stream. That's crazy. Cloudy, I see yours.
Yeah,
Fugi.
isn't that weird?
Yeah, I see it.
Get out because he was busy. Never could verify before in the video below he talks about it and mentions how he loves chicks with dicks as he puts it. Which puts the point of me with dick and how he brought it up. He still had it on his computer while in DC with other people and wanted the same for his friends and more disgusting life. God, I hate how long it took me to realize the way he acted. It wasn't okay. I hate that. I told him everything's fine. It wasn't because he insisted everything was just a joke and he learned people's boundaries by overstepping them. That's everything so far. I don't know if she's gonna say anything else, but Doodle Tones did respond to that part about them. It is far too early to deal with this. I'm so unbelievably tired of addressing this particular one time again. I know my next video will be. Now something I can point out in my tweets.
Maybe not, sir. Maybe.
Different attempts at roleplays. Each time Doodle describes the character as being physically underage. The
I'm
worst
lost
one with Kirby
in
that lasts. I'm not
damn
joking. A month. I can only show you a little bit here and there without being banned, but I think I can lay it down below. Doodle also
Lost in
claimed that this video in
the
particular made them uncomfortable. If you're uncomfortable with a situation, conversation, discussion with someone, you may also have to come back and continue the roleplay that you're uncomfortable with. Well, apparently, Susie does. On February 25th, I'll couple speeches I called Lolcow convoy, and someone by the name of Crystal Flame talked to a couple speeches, explaining that she should make a Twitter thread to get ahead of us talking about the FCK server. Now Peaches should go about that. It was also during a couple speeches admitted to knowing that Summers was a minor. On Saturday, Crystal Flame asked Kumu for the logs of the FCK. Since he did not provide them at the time, I offered my copy to Crystal. While I had the logs for a few months, I couldn't pour through all of them at once. Also, someone on my staff was one of the logs. They're massive, and we only now have a full team.
Oh my god, is he building a goon to them?
A third-party source that Kumu was going to use them against Peaches to make accusations, along with the fact that he mentioned several people were scheming harassment at the time in 2020. Helping with the drama dispute, despite the fact that these people should not target a kid.
He hates when I call him that.
being brought about really is not a level of predation, which is
I know,
why
it's so funny.
While we did find Peaches' messages, I didn't consider them to be a massive issue worth addressing immediately. While that was my opinion at the time, now obviously needs to be looked into more, which is what's being done now that Crystal brought them to my attention again. Crystal poured through them and found some things that concerned them. So we got a call, started talking about it. This is the first time Peaches heard about this.
I wasn't like hiding it or anything.
My heart up.
FCK stuff.
He fucked me with a toothbrush.
What the fuck?
There are a couple people who were in there.
Try harder,
But
Peaches.
Crystal made it clear that what we found at Peaches and nothing herself inappropriately around minors wasn't too bad. Just something that would give Omni and Kumu more ammo. And it wasn't something they were too concerned about. And Crystal had the full logs. And Crystal did voice that to Peaches as well as soon as they joined the call.
No, I'm stressed out because I don't remember.
I just hit the voice.
I can't remember.
I can't remember. You know what pisses me off about that too is I have like actual cry about shit. And it's like, oh, go fuck. You only forget things that when you're in fucking trouble.
Yeah. It's very ableist towards the actual forgetful.
See, I have this condition called Bimbo.
I'm just silly. I just don't know anything.
We could do that. We could try this when we're not 10
They
hours
actually have a
in.
saying in Germany
says
that's like,
default
my name is
override.
Bunny, I don't know anything.
How do I delete the default override? I think I made a default override.
Mein Name ist Hase, ich weiß von nix.
We're only here because of you and Access, who has supported us, and we really much appreciate it. We just couldn't get the other stuff to drag over here. I don't know why it worked like that. I'm sorry.
Holy shit.
2 hours in.
I fixed
2 hours
it.
left.
I fixed it. I fixed it.
Yay!
It changed nothing.
I fixed it. 'Cause I have
Oh, no,
it
it
as
might take us.
default.
Remember, we're like 30 seconds behind.
I have it as default.
I got a big ol'
override.
head. Hell yeah. What's up?
Yeah, you were default override because of that. Because I had to fix it.
Hell yeah, better.
I fix. Oh yeah, I love it.
No,
Cloudy is so funny.
Nasarai, he does like media and toy reviews as well as the pedo hunting. Well, not, well, he doesn't do pedo
The-
hunting anymore.
What do you mean, Balana?
Getting angry in calls. Meh.
Lorna, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
When we went through logs, we found Peaches making inappropriate comments on the server.
I don't
Basically,
remember.
minors in it due to lack of age gaining and also distinguish minors from adults. Yep,
Claudia,
Peaches
I
noticed they
can't
pointed out
look
when
at
I asked the conversation one day, he was like,
This is literally just me in real life.
Stop talking, it opens the walls, it looks so funny.
This wasn't used as an excuse, merely to give context to the kind of situation Peaches was in back then, and how it
Fuck you, Crystal Flame.
I do have big brain.
I think I'm their age. 16 or 17.
It's the best stream.
What do you mean?
We have such beautiful art. We have so much support. We have so many chatters. What the hell?
until after he got exposed.
Hell yeah.
Things.
That's not very live of you, Greg.
Yeah.
I actually blame Fumin for that. They keep saying healthy, and now it's infective.
It is. It's because of TikTok.
Asking if everyone could stop kicking a 4-year-old.
What the hell, yeah?
There's no winning for her in this situation. Here's the full statement. If people could stop kicking a 4-year-old hornets nest, that would be really great. If people could stop throwing me and my friends under the bus when they were also involved, that would be great. Do not come to me for shit. There's literally no winning with people in the fucking FCK situation. I should got toasty and I left. Do I wish I did more? Yes. And I go back in time? No. You don't actually give a shit about being involved. You just like having a tart. I know
I
it's been
can't look
doing it
at
for the
this
first time. It's like dealing with toxic ex-parent bringing up the same shit over and over again. When it has to talk about stop dragging me into your bullshit. I'm tired of fucking life. Yeah, I'll be touch grass. Fuck off. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not gonna be a fucking content punching
Don't
bag while
speak,
in years of
Cloudy,
shit.
don't
Explain this,
speak.
explain that. No, I want my fucking privacy back. Fuck you.
Okay, so this is when Nessie leaves.
With an old server, I used to be incoming tonight. I had a third party over export to the server to check what was in it due to my own memory issues.
Who?
4 years ago.
This is when
I was
Peaches
so crazy.
leaves.
People I asked to look over it.
Who?
This is where I can speak in the server. It made me very disappointed.
More
It's hard
passion.
and disheartened
More
with myself. Back in early
passion.
mid-2020, I told myself, it's a cognizant of the fact I was in a public space. And where I made
Where's your demure?
the first 2 screenshots. My account is highlighted. The messages that I feel the worst about are the seconds where I was woken up at 8 a.m. by painting what I've been let known was porn. I asked why it was sent but didn't push on it. Getting or simply not thinking about it given I just woke
No
up. I should have pushed
gooning.
harder on this and conducted myself because I realized in September of 2020 the guy I was close to had groomed me. I realized I needed to be better and have an understanding of how to act in open spaces. It doesn't excuse it though. In the 4 years since then, I've changed as a person. However, despite the fact that looking back
No, you haven't, you piece of shit.
messages doesn't trigger any memories. I am still holding myself accountable for my
I
actions.
took accountability.
Frankly, Peaches left out the fact that she knew this was a minor, something she just admitted before making the threat.
I took accountability.
Coincidentally, just a few hours before my FCK server premiere, Lyle premiered his conundrum video. Whereas the end of the video was a rush last segment addressing a couple of friends of mine, with mostly guilty by association. I said he was lying. I was going to make false claims about Peaches by misrepresenting the FCK logs, and then he doubted Peaches knew there were minors in the FCK. And hanging out in Kumo's server with Inlaw is the latest false accusation to blame himself, Akumu. We'll get into him later. You know who else is in Inlaw's server? Conundrum. Nice company he keeps. What, did you think we wouldn't know? One of the longtime members of that server came to us the moment these freaks started joining to tell us what's going on. These people care so little about victims' predation that they'll release a call some fool gave them that they had no permission to do, completely disregarding the victim's wishes, because they care so very much about what's right. Now, let me address the Akumu comment. I'm not going to deny that Akumu was done wrong in the past by RCC people. If he wants to address that, he can. Specifically, some comments made to him by Ms. Zizi. However, I draw the line at lying. There's a reason he's not going to release the FCK logs until after the video drops. It gives him control of
I want those little snippers. I
That
need
aged
that brand.
poorly.
The
That aged
Mr. Hand.
poorly,
Not
Lyle.
Mr. What the fuck? The
Lyle, that
God
aged
Hand one.
poorly. I mean,
Sorry, what is he saying? I'm looking at the clippers.
so essentially what he's saying is that he does feel like Akumu was inappropriately maligned by the ACC SCC, but then says, but he's lying and don't got those logs. And then Akumu dropped those logs.
the narrative. We, however, had a long-time server member give us access to the logs that Kumu will not release. Logs I asked him for months ago, by the way, that he refused to give. Not only to me, but other adults who asked. Now I know some of my audience are minors, which is why I'm not going to release logs here because there's porn in there. He's going to try to use cherry-picked examples to try to frame it as peaches being okay with degeneracy being shown to kids. So here's the most troublesome stuff that happened in there concerning peaches.
Got
You got
like
peaches making jokes about the KKK. This is not a joke simply making fun of race. This is throwaway joke about himself. Literally just book dark humor. It's also
Oh my god, yeah, we're Ratatouille.
Control the lie right now.
Even at the time this all happened, they were still being
POV, you really like putting kids together.
A really weird claim to make considering the night before, a call where he spoke of rushing this video out before me. Here, Peaches admitted that she knew Silver's a minor. This was the start of the
Holding the reins and put together. Dark magician girl.
Put together the goon totem.
There's no chance for change no matter what I do. Maybe I should just kill myself. I'm a bad person. I gotta be one less bad person. Hey, the art of slideshow community has a silly habit of separating individuals into good and bad person dynamic. As opposed to good person will get leniency and excuses from the people. They do this to make the situation black and white themselves because they often have a very delusional and passionate sense of justice, which I think I've shown again and again.
You want to act like a hero, trying to be Donnie's knight in shining armor. But here is something that should be included. A hero doesn't always do a grand battle. Sometimes it's small things, like getting past
God, the peanut gallery again. I hate these people.
Yeah, I hate it.
But it's a very good thing to do.
Always who's this random fuck?
And instead of trying to climb up a tree with a ladder or something to try to get the cat down, he should have a goddamn tree down.
A true hero saves the cat.
I'm gonna hang myself from a tree in a second. Fuck me.
If you're a true hero, you're gonna save that cat.
Oh, baby, it's okay. It's okay.
And then at the same time, those are the people that make fun of the anime roleplay.
Oh my god, these people. Oh my
Falgi, if you see a cat in a tree, will you be a hero and save the cat?
God.
Or will you be a villain and walk away?
That's the one that's yelling is Key.
Is it? No,
That's
no,
not
no,
Key.
it's not.
No,
It's
that
not
was
Key
a
because
peanut gal. No, that was the peanut gallery dude.
Yeah, because they're attacking. Like he would be told, "Shut the fuck up."
Was he done?
By now.
No.
All right, let me be
I
very
think
clear.
I'm getting a fourth wind, you guys.
Yeah.
You sound like it.
Can you now say hello to Yen?
Oh?
For years. So,
Goddamn.
I want you to
Fuck
know
up.
this. If a situation can be solved with a simple
Greg's
relay of
our
things,
once
whether because of
unproblematic
mental health or
Greg
physical
is now a
health, nothing to do with
misogynist.
like candy or anything like that.
Yes,
Relay
I'll
that
give my
message.
salutations when Yen
Don't turn it
makes
into a goddamn
Foundry's next video.
Because
Oh,
when
it's
you
a
do something like that,
fuck.
people to be hurt.
That's
If you
not
put
fair. They just came out with the whole video.
I haven't seen it.
But it's not enough.
You know, okay, to be fair, to Yen and everybody, Greg doesn't watch anything. So.
People are upset at them for what they've provably done.
Unless it's
I thought we were gonna cover it, but then we never did. I was saving. We cover stuff that comes out all the fucking time.
It's not the same thing we discussed. Based off of her statement,
No,
she probably told herself, I wouldn't talk about it publicly.
Yen's video came out like the other day because Yen.
Then let's
rated
watch it
because
tomorrow. Today.
I am not.
Tomorrow day.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck off. Play the game. Play the video. Fuck.
Play the game.
I'm playing a game right now. It's tried to stay awake.
I also have a life outside this shit going on, so don't you dare say it's just about this. I fucking had it. Perpetual victim aside, another claim of stalking. It's quite the spectacle. Watching someone who loved partaking in the accountability culture, who believed in the we need to hold you accountable slop, suddenly drop it all because they didn't expect it to ever be applied back to them. Especially when you take into consideration several subtweets she's made over the years, such as these from 2022, where she talked about how she won't pity others who fuck everyone else over, and she wasn't letting them step all over her. She was putting her foot down. But these are the consequences of their bullshit. That they need to sit there and stew in the cell that they got themselves into. People who will be my actions and be sure there will be no consequences. It's time to make someone into an example. The mask is coming off more and more. The excuses are running out. These switches are my favorite highlights of this lengthy between us. Someone else needed to sit and stew in the cell they got themselves. They were receiving consequences. But Desi doesn't apply her apparently. Returning to the timeline, there was yet another FCK member to release a Twitter
Just
thread
be the bigger person. Give up.
at 5:30 I've been involved in the FCK. I'd like to make note that I did not.
I promised the chat that we wouldn't give
I'm
up.
not talking to you.
Who is call me
on
Ellie?
the server. I did send some memes that were not appropriate for minors to see. For that I'm guilty of.
Ellie
Excuses.
Morelli.
I'm here to say what happened. Small thread. I had very little
Who
involvement in the server. I left the server
Who
and
are
I
they? Who are they?
Who are you people?
They're around a lot for like Senate stuff, basically in Liosphere. That's about it, really. I mean, they were in the Cloak and Dagger calls, and they were in FCK, but there wasn't, from my memory, enough to really put anything on them for it. Like, I think it was kind of from my memory, it was just a robot situation. If that makes sense.
I joined, but I couldn't even recall me being there until today. I had no idea about half the things happening in the server. I sent memes and subject the kids shouldn't see. That was irresponsible, and I'm very sorry. I have not since repeated and will not repeat that behavior again. That is a promise I can make with certainty. I hope that I can continue to prove to you all that I'm better, and I'm still very sorry for what I did contribute to. On February 28th at 4:30 p.m. Busy put out her statement on the FCK. Statement on the FCK server. Not sure how long this will be. I joined the Fruitcake Club server thinking it was a space for YouTubers, editors, and anyone else involved in YouTube. I was first invited by username Toasty Vanilla. I was connected to them because of the Madame/Lurs issue that happened about 4 years ago. That's about as much detail I can give for what happened before joining. The server had some YouTubers I respected, but the editors and personal friends of Toasty I was unfamiliar with. As for what happened in there, most of it was well. I have vague memories of things like what possibly broke the server and details of relationships that aren't any of my business.
Hi,
Yes, I saw the screenshots. I couldn't possibly explain what I was thinking at the time, but looking at them now, I am disgusted with myself. Talking the way I did wasn't okay. okay, and I wish I could take it back. Nothing I said was okay. There were sexual conversations in the presence of minors that I partook in, and everything was mismanaged. I'm not sure how I didn't see anything wrong with what happened. I can't make any excuse for it.
Don't forget, it was just like a hazing ritual. Listen, the way they talked, just a hazing ritual.
I asked for their thighs because it was funny. Haha.
Just a hazing ritual.
I didn't get to talk to everyone. I haven't done that since I left. In a span of 4 years, I haven't given a server that. In fact, I forgot about it. In that time, I'd like to believe I changed as a person. Being more careful
Akumu, not even a person.
those in the creator space. To make things clear and be completely honest, I never talked to most outside that server. Toasty and I have cut communication. I didn't pursue anyone after leaving and became more reserved. I want to take back the things I've said, things I did, and change how I treated people in the past, but I cannot. I'm aware of how predictable or corny this sounds. I can only say I'm sorry. I apologize to those I've hurt. I fucked up really badly. Nothing I can do or say can realistically make what I've done right again. I'm sure I've also lost the respect of those in my audience who enjoy my content. I'm sorry to you two. I wish I had more to say, but I don't. You don't have to accept my apology, and I don't expect to be treated nicely. Whether you do or don't, thank you for reading. What a statement there. I couldn't help but notice that there are a couple of things left out, such as the fact that she knowingly spammed the comment section of a child with copy pastas about boy pussy.
Yeah.
Oh.
They didn't see them as a child. The guys didn't see them as a child.
Even though they acknowledge that.
What is this
child.
white sticky stuff coming out of my teeth? Okay.
Wait.
Okay, so I have this. I have this wonderful gift of being able to read super quickly. So while you guys are fine, I am tortured with words.
I already read this on stream.
Reason it's not mentioned here. The thigh pictures. The fact that they were sharing thigh
I
pictures.
have the voice clip saved.
She participated in that. It's a little odd. Bringing back and forth with Dual tones. Some key events did take place that I will mention. On March 22nd, you should butter. Statement on the FCA server, which consists of multiple screenshots of text to get around Twitter's word limit. I have a
Yen is still a coward for not playing it in the video.
Before the video came back in March 2020, only to then blame Toasty Vanilla for why he made the video in the first place. As typical of the FCA members, point the fingers elsewhere, and because Toasty's
Play the voice clip.
Yeah.
Dude. Give it to me. I'll play it right now.
I'll just put it in YouTube short if you really want out.
Yeah, Yen, send it to Faji. You have it at hand.
This not only contradicts what you should tell me.
That's crazy.
Inside the FCA server. And Mad Libs and Ezzy Monster both told me you should took interest in me and wanted to make
good.
Ezzy Monster ponder. He approached Mad Libs and Ezzy Monster for info about me and evidence on me. Toasty Vanilla had no interest in me. Now Future then got into a long, detailed life story about what he went through and his abuse because people like this have no concept of keeping the fucking topic. They need to give you autobiography.
Suffering from success? Hell yeah, I am. I got good friends, good stream, we got good chatters.
The first one she ended up deleting, and she was being messaged on Instagram and
Everyone is good, in good spirit.
I've already read them. It doesn't report, but you can read them yourself. These are the messages.
And my partner is quite a sweetheart when he wants.
I messed up. I posted memes that minors should not have seen in the FCK server. I've since apologized for it. I'm not away from that. I've taken accountability. There it is.
And he's not in one of those
That, however,
moods.
does not mean people should get on their away accounts and DM me calling me a pedo and make threats on my life and loved ones. I've got harassment on both Twitter and Instagram. Outside of what I've admitted to doing, I have done nothing wrong. Nothing to deserve what I've been dealing with. I know this isn't going to stop cowards from talking behind the screen pretending it's not another human being or saying wretched things to, but I'll do what I can. I don't wish this treatment on my worst enemy. I'm not a danger to children. I was negligent. I own that. I'm not trying to silence what I did, but I'm not a predator. I've never predated on children. I never will. As corny as it sounds, I'm going to try and stay strong. I'm going to try and be a better person every day, not just for myself, but for those who care.
Don't skip it. Don't do it.
It's been very hard to deal with. It's been hard to trust me nowadays. And I've been more paranoid as of late. Those still wanting to hurt me.
Don't need to know what.
Still want to try. All I can do
Need
for
to
now.
know
It was April 3rd. A couple
what.
people got together for a call. The big and important names are Dual Tones, Ezzy Monster,
Yeah,
Ellie.
Also, it's
So
almost
what?
at it's almost at 3 times speed. We're gonna get through it faster than I'm.
Ezzy and Ellie's names in the public eye. Basically wanting to use Teddy as a token victim to wave around. Ezzy, I thought your bed was
Faji,
what happened? Did you let the bed bugs by?
play
Well, clips from this call because Teddy does not well publicized. My information comes from two sources. The first is Lolcow.
Dude, no. What are you
Oh, hey,
doing?
look, it's Laka Mocha Laka. Shout outs to Laka Mocha Laka.
Shout out to Locker.
Oh no! What's this white sticky coming out of my pee-pee? Oh God, it's everywhere. Daddy, help my room, and me is all dirty. Help me clean it. Oh, Daddy, I've been a very bad girl. Are you going to punish
Oh,
me?
it's so awful.
Oh no, Daddy, your pee-pee is hard. Oh,
So this is
Daddy,
what Miss
please
Zizi
punish
wrote
me.
to a 16-year-old Okumu.
Boy,
Okay,
pussy.
that's great.
Yes. Oh well, Daddy.
It's the whole thing,
You're
don't
so
you worry.
big. Oh no, God.
Of course it
Please
is.
punish me harder, Daddy.
And you're a coward
Oh,
for not
whoa,
playing it in
whoa,
your
whoa,
video.
whoa. Yeah, Daddy. You got your white sticky all over me, Papa. Oh, whoa. Daddy,
You sound like
what's
you've been
that
hit by a frying
chainsaw?
pan.
Oh no, Daddy, don't put the chainsaw in my ass. Yeah.
That wasn't me. That was my alter ego, Duvu.
Yeah, dude, that was
Thank you
doable.
for playing Hanged Man with me, chat. Thank you.
I'm hanged, man.
I am the Hanged Man.
Who has
I
incidents
want death.
second source will remain unnamed, but they were present
Oh,
in the
Daddy, you got your white sticky stuff all over me. That's crazy.
The next day, April 4th, another call was held. This time with Dual Tones, telling Lolcow and and taking the process to talk about the FCK. Recording this call has been publicized by Lolcow. I'll link it in it. Dual Tones, while sounding like they're on the verge of crying, told Lolcow that
Why
my
are you
claim
so...
that members' ages were commonly
Careful,
combined.
careful. Stop switching around.
I'm dying. I need to do something with my brain.
Oh, you're swapping it around.
Stop swapping it around.
I know, my brain's
Yes, but the issue there is that ages were still stated, and many people involved were also aware of some of the issues.
Okay. He does not make. He does not make that clear. He just said that ages were stated.
I'm not talking about Akumu. I'm talking about in general. Because like most people in that server were aware
The
of
thing is, the
ages
taxes folder is just me, so he...
I did not. Okay then. Well, a lot of people in that situation.
I did not. I did not. Hello for sound speed up.
I would
I did not.
I would tell you there is no tax I promise you.
The Madam situation
His
made clear
computer
to
can't
that
run
Summers
it.
at least was age of 15.
As
And
if his
then
computer could
and
handle
also in regards to
porn.
that,
His
I'm quite
computer
sure-
can't handle it.
I do apologize.
couldn't
I'm
handle
really
the
sorry
paint
for that.
program.
I will make a correction. I do apologize.
Well,
Anything you can do with me,
God,
but you prefer
I
either thing.
she was saying that.
You can.
He can only draw his own porn in paint, and that barely.
That hanged man? Nah.
It's just the porn.
It's
Porn
just- it's-
slideshow.
It's
like
long, man.
PowerPoint.
He has to have porn like in flip books, you know.
There is issues, as I read through on the live stream the first half of the server, like a little bit of it, and the ages of some of the minors, one of them reiterated they were 17 right off the bat, and another one, like, also reiterated they were 15. And I've looked through multiple points of the server where they've reiterated their ages. Even there was jokes made about those ages, about being a lolly or going to jail for the age of consent laws. Like they made it known that these people were not adults. At
Don't
some
do it.
point.
Age of consent laws.
Don't do it. 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 Don't do it.
Put that out there. It's not
Don't do it.
The age of consent laws.
Just let him. 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 Just let him.
He needs it right now.
If we're too loud, we'll scare the computer.
As far as lolly jokes,
I
I
don't-
didn't actually realize that was the reason those jokes being in there was because one of the girls was 13. Mind you, I didn't see it at the time.
Also, baby, you took it off of screen.
Because I just read the chat log and they're provided to things below yours.
Like, I've never met Summers. I never talked to Summers. I never was in call with Summers. I did not know Summers. And
This is
We have
awesome.
some-
I'm so sad.
Toasty had said something along the lines of Summers no longer being a
I'm willing to believe that Summers did leave the case over at some point, solely because of the fact that her initial join date and then her
This is
account
awesome,
date is
dude.
different, which is January 2nd of 2020. So Summers did leave and then came back on January 2nd of 2020, and she's been in the FCK server ever since.
No,
The
we're
Duels was
good.
invited into the FCK server March of 2020. So not only was Summers still in the server, but we also later discovered the Duels message inside the Summers SFW chat. Not only did Duels know about Summers, but also knew the chat dedicated to her in SFW. Now I already know certain people are going to play semantics in order to defend their favorite people, so I have to make these clarifications. And in this case, they're going to do that with the title of the chat. As you can see, the chat that Susie Doodle messaged in is titled Summers Art Shack Archive. But why is that? The FCK server originally had two chats for Summers, Summers Art Shack Safe for Work, which is still there, and Summers Art Shack non-safe for work. I don't know why they made it non-safe for work chat.
grooming.
All over the server, but
A grooming happening.
personal Discord server had a very similar setup. A Summers Art Barn and a Summers Adult Art
Oh,
Barn.
whoa,
That chat is
you're
also
very
been
mature
moved.
for your
Now,
age.
if you remember back in August 2020, right after Ben was threatening to expose the group, Nezzy Monster went to Toasty Mel's DMs to tell him
Oh,
he needed to
Jesus.
Summers SFW chat. She even recalled that chat in the 2023 Senate bill. The Summers SFW chat could become a problem or an issue. Her words, not mine. Well, they didn't actually delete the chat. They instead retitled the Summers Art Shack non-safe for work to Summers Art Shack Archive and hid it behind the admin access. You had to have access to the Snapchats to get access to the chat. So when I was given access to the Snapchats, that's how I found this. So yes, this chat is the NSFW chat, and yes, Susie Doodle was in it.
When Toasty, when I got in there, Toasty basically said that they just spam porn everywhere. I kind of just assumed.
I want Doodles to die.
I know, baby.
I was an 18 plus server.
Okay.
I did not know anything beyond that point.
We know,
Okay,
Pookie.
okay, that's fair. Alrighty then. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure of your awareness of the situation because I just want to verify things first. So you were aware that they were a sex pest. Beyond what happened, like
You
was there
know
anything else going
they
on
are
with their
sex
behavior at the time? Like were you aware of what was going on with their
Yes.
channels? Or
How
no?
do you just?
I had dipped in like Bay when I figured out that they were kind of being excessively weird around children.
Well,
I think it was around the time. I want to say that was around the time that Gal released their video.
Okay, so you did
Yeah,
around that. When was this? Do you know the date?
I think. I stopped posting in there May 23rd, 2020. So somewhere around there.
No, I have to ask a follow-up question because you just said like you were aware of the posting, like you just said that.
I can't let
why?
my diapers
I think that was the reason.
about this.
Okay, if you think that was the reason, I have to ask, like, why was no further things done afterwards? If that was the reasoning, because this is a question I do want to ask Nezzy as well. If you're aware of the children being harmed in that, like being affected in that way, like no, oh, I know, but I'm asking like after you guys left, why wasn't anything further done? Because you guys are aware that this stuff can have effects on children. I'm wondering
Well,
why.
because the stuff that I heard about that Toasty was doing was in an entirely different chat.
Well, fair
I
enough.
wasn't in that chat.
Doodles claimed to have left the FCK server once they learned of the degenerate behavior being excessively weird around children. And then Lolcow asked the question, we're all thinking, if you knew of that, why was nothing said? To which Doodles claims Nezzy Monster did something, of course referring to the DMs I've shown, because that was totally doing something. I want to focus on that last bit though. That the weird behavior was happening in another chat they didn't have access to. You had access to the main chat gamer zone, which I've shown is bad enough, but you were also in the NSFW Slummers chat. You clearly had access to plenty. Additionally, you still knew of it and left by your own admission. Whether you had access or not doesn't change your admission to finding out, but fret not. Doodles of course
Get access to
and realized
everything.
Lolcow wasn't dumb enough to not think of the implications. However,
I hate
Crazy.
you, Doodles. I hate
Crazy how that works.
Yeah.
You knew exactly what was happening.
throughout this call, he stays firm that he at some point found out
Yeah.
about the problems with Toasty and the server, yet still didn't talk about any of it.
Yeah, no, it's like you're. It's like,
Yeah, buddy.
Like, I guess if you're asking, if you're trying to ask me like why I didn't do like this large scale investigation on Toasty, yeah, I don't know what to do at the time. Like this was
Hell
this was
yeah,
like 4 years
brother.
ago, and I definitely didn't have any like I guess experience in situations like this. I don't know what to do. Obviously I dipped. A handful of other people had dipped. We were all
That's a lie.
kind of like very against Toasty just collectively. I didn't know anyone kept in contact with them after this point. So
okay.
I don't really know what the order was.
So I know Nezzy was 19. How old were you at the time?
I was 23. So I definitely like if I had gotten involved in the stuff in that server, I'd absolutely be a problem. But I didn't. There's like maybe one conversation that we had about some people drawing porn of YouTubers in there. That conversation was already happening by the time I entered. And again, I also didn't know the ages of anyone. So again, I don't know what you.
When
How about this?
when
So that you didn't know how to
Doodle
handle
joined the
stuff like that,
server,
at the time. I will say there is.
they
I don't
were
think
asked to
wait,
check
wait,
the users
no, no, no,
list,
let people finish.
so they would have
You're
seen
not one
the
person. You're not
nurses
some degree
in
stuff. You're
there.
trying to like do all that stuff. At the time you were
Oops.
history and you weren't dealing with that stuff before. There is a
Big
reason why
fucking
over time
oops.
when you realize stuff like that would be appropriate and more because you've been around this stuff like that. We're not saying that you're. I'm not saying that you're horrible. Not saying that you're horrible. Or anything like that.
Let me clarify, please.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, it was a situation of like I didn't know what to do. Yes. Furthermore, I don't even know if there was anything that I tweeted back then, because by that point, Gao's video would have probably been out. If I'm remembering the timeline right, Gao's video would have been out by that point.
It's interesting that Doodles uses the Rin and Kin's Toby Majesty and Toasty video as a crutch at this point in the call, because this is the same video that the slideshow community who worships the sniper lover hated. They absolutely disliked Rin's video, especially because Rin dared to use me as a source. They made it about Rin siding with Akumu. Doodle Tones is one of the people who questioned the video, stating, well, what evidence does Akumu have? So if we're going by this, Doodle's whole argument stays mostly consistent throughout this call, is that they can't figure out when, but they eventually found out about Toasty and what he was doing with these minors, and that he was being appropriate with them, and that was why they ended up leaving the server. They couldn't pinpoint exactly when they found out, but that was why they left the server at some point. All right, I'm willing to buy that. The problem then remains, why was nothing said, and why did you proceed to, also with Nezzy, act as though you had no idea what me or Rin and Kin were claiming about Toasty? That was October of 2020. Since you knew of this, and you were oh so against Toasty, all of you were. My question then becomes, why did Nezzy Monster claim that all of the people in the FCK or the friend group were adults when Nezzy knew for a fact that they weren't, and why did you not correct Nezzy Monster? Let alone, why did you pretend as though you had no fucking idea what the evidence would be against Toasty? Hear me out. Almost like you and Nezzy Monster, and just about anyone else that had anything to do with Toasty in the FCK server, were trying to bury it. Later, when Lolcow mentions the Senate call that me and Nezzy Monster had, Doodle Tones claimed that the call was held because, quote, Akumu kept harassing Nezzy for 4 years.
I'm sorry, the call between Akumu and Nezzy was to try to work out things between them because Akumu had been harassing Nezzy for 4 years.
Okay.
First, that's not why me and Nezzy Monster had that call. The call between me and Nezzy Monster was done because I reached out to Lolcow Convoy because he had connections with the art slideshow community, and I asked if he could set up a call. Why did I ask Lolcow to set up a call? As I've already shown you, Nezzy Monster kept lying and being dishonest about the false sexual harassment accusations. So I thought a call talking about that, and the very things that happened between us and the group would be productive. And it was productive, just not the way that they hoped it would be. These two hoped that having a call would make all this blow over and I wouldn't talk about it publicly. They would just be over and done with, as if I wasn't gonna clean the fucking closet out. However, their claim that this call was held because I wouldn't stop harassing Nezzy for 4 years is another example of how they revise events, how they retell the story, along with
I'm
of course
talking to make this commentary transformative.
at the time. He Mitsuru said this exact same thing during the call with Nezzy.
This is a really good video by Akumu. I'm really enjoying every single part of it, and I hope everyone in the chat is having a really fun time.
I genuinely
React
am.
harder.
It is a very good video.
Yeah.
He worked really hard on it.
Akumu, I'm so proud of a person you've never met, but hey, I'm looking forward to your next video.
I'm not proud of you. We are distant in time and space. You have made content to curse me.
But Akumu's American. What do you mean?
Oh my gosh, buckle up, kids. We're going for a ride.
The call totally wasn't biased, but back to the call. At 58 minutes in, Lolcow mentioned for the second time that I brought up porn spam in the FCK server to both Doodles and Nezzy in the Senate call, which Doodle said, because we knew.
Well, but that section of the call is what I'm trying to talk about. Like the rest of that section, Akumu's battle and Nezzy's, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the section of the call where
like I'm getting brain fucked
but that's not the
right
subject I'm
now.
talking about right now. We can address that in a minute. But I'm trying to tell you my main focal point of the matter is there was a section of the call that Akumu directly said to the both of you, like there was porn and stuff being sent in the FCK.
Not
You guys
in a good way.
noted that there was an inappropriate culture talk because we were promoting stuff, and that told me like you were really aware of the inappropriate like culture that was promoted. That's why I was asking the question earlier.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, like,
This is what it's like to be Felgy.
Well, I do agree with that because he's not doing this to help victims. I do know that, but I'm only using parts that are like evidence I can show just up front. Like that's the only reason I ever source it is like this stuff is verifiable, but he just put.
This is how fast things go in his brain.
So the reason I claim that Akumu just trying to is not just like what he has shown or what he's talking about, it's how he phrased it. And I can tell you this to Vi and for a while. He literally starts his SDK video listing off every single person who had joined the chat as if it was some sort of Epstein list. Not going as far as to make any sort of distinction between more guilty or less guilty parties.
First, I find hilarious that Doodles claimed I was being dishonest until I framed it. Considering Doodles insisted on telling everyone he didn't know, only to admit he did know and just did nothing against Ren and Kin's video, which he also tried to undermine in the past. He was insistent that he didn't know about some merge, but he the other chat, yet turned out to have a message in it. However, because I don't right off the bat tell my audience who is more guilty and not, I'm just honestly presenting it almost like these people prioritize telling their audience what to think rather than showing them. I prefer to do more showing than telling, so let you come to your own conclusions. And secondly, I've never compared the FCK to the FCS. Perhaps 3 minutes after this, Lolcow then asked Doodles why they Toasty in fact I had recorded admission was ignored. This is Doodles' response.
Like I don't agree with Akumu at all. I'll be upfront on that. Like, but the stuff I do talk about is some of like, unfortunately, the stuff that is unsettling. Like he did a video confronting, Toasty, talking about him sending porn minors and stuff like that. And that video was made aware in some parts of the community. At least ad-lib commented on it and several others. And it's a question that becomes like, it doesn't look good. And I'm just trying to find out like, why was this not really taken seriously?
I swear, chat. Hey, user.
Not the minors.
We're going to the moon, user. I swear.
Like, because, like, regardless of how you feel about the guy, like, I don't like him. But the fact that he had Toasty's admission in the video of that is the thing that disturbed me. People looked at that and went, nah, that's not important.
We're all just becoming a soundboard at this point.
Yeah,
This is good news.
I didn't even know that could happen.
You know, that's my point. Like, but
I still hate how they always touch Doodle Tones with kitty gloves.
I'm so soft.
Doodles, the voice change.
Doodles, take deep breaths. Take deep breaths, Doodles.
His kitty gloves because they were age requesting.
Faster.
I'm wondering why the community didn't take that seriously since there was an admission.
Oh, the narrative Doodles' friends.
Imagine age regressing.
This being ignored. Well, who would have thought? At 56 minutes in, Lolcow asked why she blocked her, which Ellie claimed she saw Lolcow in DMs with me, and I had been harassing and stalking her friends for literal years.
Can I ask a question then? Why was I blocked?
Because I saw you in DMs with Akumu. And here's the thing. I'll put that on myself.
I saw you in DMs
with Akumu and all that. But Akumu has harassed and
The
been
enemy.
friends for literal years.
I'm their fucking boogeyman. This is a long-standing problem in the slideshow community, especially the latter, because the audience of both attracts people who think that being easily lovable man children fall for any claim to victimhood or pathos appeal from their way means they're
Don't
more
you know
mature
he's the
people.
enemy?
Accused Julie of stalking because Julie was continuing to he was publicly posting on her despite her blocking Julie. Several episodes accused Rin and Kim of stalking, citing even block of
fucking big red guy from Spooky Mouse Animations.
Like I said, mega Satan.
Publicly saying if you do it, they're stalking. They think that they don't want you talking about them. You can continue.
It's a Spooky Month.
Have a good night,
Every
Layla.
time you say it, man. Every
What?
time I
What?
You're harassing and stalking. That's how chronically online they are.
What?
They're so fucking delicious. Such control freaks. They're so
Ballistic. Actually, what if I said I can? I'm so locked in. Also, the subtitles help me a lot. I can read pretty quick. So it's like, it's getting in there.
It's not how it works. You pathetic rivalries. Upwards to FCC, more selective about when something is stalking. Wasn't stalking, they were watching my Twitter feed, Ponder, Ezzy, or Silverblood. We looking at the clarity of evidence. That's stalking. I'm not watching my Discord server for evidence. No one said I was stalking the FCK. That video was 17K views, but in the same video they accused me of stalking for doing the same thing. These idiots ate that shit right up. No one said stalking when these people were trying to join the Discord server to spy. FCK included. A little fun fact, Nani, the fucking furry art dog, streamed herself trying to get in the Discord server. No one said stalking.
Posting about me.
Sam, if you keep complaining, about it, I'll put the voice on Psycho.
Look at public Twitter account just because they've been black. The point is, not only have these crowds lost themselves in control freak like Box mentality, but they can't even keep consistent with like even constitutes stalking.
How dare him talk about me?
I did not deserve. 23 minutes into this call, Ellie denies knowing anything, specifically denying knowing about posting.
That's why I have been as angry as I have been with you, because now people are probably thinking that I knew about ZZ and Toasty's porn spamming, which I wasn't even in the server when that happened. I didn't know Toasty was a sex pest. I didn't know Toasty was this, that, and the
I
other.
didn't see anything.
Nezzy rules eviscerated. Ellie's claiming covered. I'm releasing snips from Nezzy Monster's DMs with Toasty Vanilla, because inside them, Nezzy Monster mentions that a user by the name of Mavi, which is Ellie's previous username, to block Toasty. His antics led to Mavi blocking him. So clearly, Mavi, Ellie, knew a little bit more than what she likes to tell the public. And these people are quite literally tripping each other in their frantic attempt to make the situation blow over. Near the end of the call, Ellie clarified that she totally isn't part of the FCC, that she never was, but the FCC is totally different.
People are weird. I'm done with this fucking community, swear to God.
Mavi? Mammy?
I think that's what they highlighted. Keep going
Marvelous.
at sonic speed.
Yeah, Mavi.
Malevolent Mavi.
Sorry, as well as people, I was editing the community, I was part of the RCC, which, no. In the past, you were part of the community, but like, you left in like 2018. I was never part of the RCC. Were you part of the regular one though? Because like you're part of the RCC. Yes, the regular one. Yes, that one.
No,
I think that this goal, unless anyone needs me, is done because I'm.
Yeah.
I think we're all out. We're done for today. Well, no, real quick. The CC and the SCC are two very different areas.
It's so different, in fact, that the FCC just happens to follow the RCC community everywhere and are backing them in every endeavor. Like a bunch of sycophantic groundholders. So different, despite the fact that the RCC's golden calf, their totally unbiased Octomama, came from the slideshow community. That's just how separate they are.
Okay.
Yeah, the SCC is much more niche. The SCC is much more niche community that focuses on like video critiques and stuff like that. We're also a bunch of nerds that talk about like they talk about I guess our special interests.
Special interest in our communities, special forces.
So if you want to join the RCC and that was just incorrect, I've never once associated myself with the RCC.
I've also never associated with the RCC. I make videos out of
Is Valdi dead? A little bit on the inside.
I think that's probably
Absolutely.
No,
because like
no, we
some people-
can't.
we all talk
Valdi
about
is loving every second of this, and he's so full of energy.
Never associated with the RCC from the
Yes.
positive one.
Is that right, Valdi?
I'm here.
We're literally in our competition.
We will speed
Fair enough.
this
I don't
up.
really know how to talk about that subject because like that's such a weird thing to argue at all. Because it's just like
These fucking people talk so slow.
you know that's fair. That's fair.
It shows that age actions far more than words.
Well,
I
again,
guess
it's
she really
making me
quite a bit more
work.
thanks to the evidence. In fact, many things she talks about in the DMs with Toasty are things she vaguely referred to in any 2020 video. She was going to talk about because what's her story to tell.
Fuck you.
A few other things.
Ballistically, no.
Between me and Toasty, there was a lot of stuff. He did a couple stuff with Libby. Not my story to tell, but they did a lot of shit in the server.
You're lying, Nezzy. You knew everything, you fucking bitch.
They can't talk. He's not for it now.
Is Nezzy still around?
The Nezzy can't hurt you.
She can't. She never could.
Yeah, you're too young.
So
You're too old.
old.
So, sorry, too old. Yeah, forgot the
Twice
word.
her age.
You're too young.
Twice his sex.
Yeah.
True.
True. I was 19 and I thought it was, oh, these people are around my age. So that's why I was like, oh, I locked all my stuff as being for adults. My Twitter, my server, my streams. I'm more careful because I'm older and I have an audience now. I'm gonna keep them safe. There it is. Call me selfish. I don't like that. Makes me feel. Then on June 4th, she made a tweet about how it was game month. We're not being mean to her. Some people myself included. Thought she was trying to use that as an excuse for the investigation.
Oh my
So I
god.
questioned her reply, said,
My
"Get
chat
off
is not on live chat anymore.
Likewise,
My
I know.
chat sucks.
I had to switch it over.
I apologize numerous times. That shit also happened 4 years ago when I was 19. Of course, I think differently now, you dipshits. Touch grass. Person who just said she was dead wrong. It's telling people that whatever. This is obviously the last 3 times.
It's game month, so you're not allowed to be mean to me. Shut the fuck up.
1 hour. Chat.
Final
We're in the end game.
hour,
Chat. We're in the
Chat.
end game.
Donate for the
actually-
final hour.
And it's if we just keep up at this speed, it'll be 30 minutes.
Yes.
Cry later.
I'll cry later. I'll cry later.
Actually, Jack, I have seen
You can cry when you're in bed.
because I tried speeding him up for my shorts, but it just was inaudible, so I couldn't do it.
Okay.
Squelchy. What did you do?
What did you do?
What did you do? What did you do? What did you do?
Why are you doing this?
You fuck. You fuck.
Okay, we were
Also, can you do the thing again? I changed my Fuji.
You fucked.
Foggy, can Foggy, 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 Foggy,
You gotta start from the
Foggy,
beginning. Start from the beginning.
Foggy.
Let's go.
I want
Foggy.
you to kill yourself.
Foggy,
What?
Foggy.
What the fuck do you want?
I changed my Fuji. Can you do the thing again?
Welcome, guys. We're gonna be now watching Akuma's FTK Maxim video
watching-
start to finish.
Yeah, we're watching it again.
Foggy. Foggy.
Go to hour 8 and 6 minutes. Hour 8 and 6 minutes.
Natsurai became a member. Natsurai celebrates 8 months of membership. I can't believe you guys got to do the whole stream.
It's in.
It's in? Yes.
Oh, somebody.
Baby, you need to listen to me. Baby. 8 hours and 3 minutes. 8 hours and 3 minutes. 8 hours and 3 minutes.
This is the
okay.
kilo
8
I
hours
came
and
here
3
for.
minutes, Pookie.
0, 0, 0, 0.
Holy fuck. I gotta put the captions back on. Like, yeah, I got me.
Just put this at 3. Just put this at 3, dude. I can't. I wasn't before, but I can't.
You took me out again.
MK Ultra footage. MK Ultra. Deep State is real. Deep State is real.
Shut the fuck up and listen to it. I literally can't.
Hearing colors.
I hate that times 4 made you calm down. I hate that for us.
Put it to 4 so it sounds like
I have the purple flavor.
Yeah, here you go.
I'm gonna get some crackers.
How dare you be mean to degenerates? Yeah, that's basically this whole stream.
Yeah.
How dare you be mean to freaks?
Literally.
Okay, I kind of hate that I'm zoning into this. I don't need to watch videos like this.
Don't do it. Your brain.
This is great. This is content.
Let's
Let's go fast. We're going, chat. We're gonna get there.
Shut the fuck up, you cheater. Andy, it's weirdos being freaks and trying to deny
Okay,
it.
so what's happening now is he's explaining the Chuli side of the Nezzy monster stuff that will eventually come out with Chuli's video.
Do you guys
in the
see
Nezzy
how he
monster.
calmed down and locked in?
I'm back. I got crackers.
All right, so what we're seeing right now is the
said
Chuli,
something mean.
Lio, Nezzy stuff, where we'll go to Avi and then eventually to Caden Monroe and all those other people.
Who the
Yay. That's true, baby. Thank you. Yeah, I really fucked him up. That's right.
This is such a fun, chill stream.
It is. I'm very calm.
Yeah,
It's so funny that we're following up our greatest stream of all time with probably our worst.
Yeah. You know what? It's worse for you. I'm having a great time with my
What
friends.
do you mean? This is the best stream ever.
Yes, thank you.
Don't talk with your mouth full of cracker.
Hilarious, validated him.
Leon convict.
And here's this is there you go. Fuck you, Ponder.
Mysterio.
Private videos about him trying to get rid of the drama. He's running away now.
Unironically, this is how I read books. So.
Fucking Christ.
This is just like Metal Gear. What? What do you have?
Are you okay, sir?
What's wrong with you, Greg?
Psycho Mantis.
I think Greg had a stroke.
If you think about it, this is just like Metal Gear.
I don't even
What a thrill. A fun,
Almost done.
Okay, user, it's because we kind of just know the end part, because this is present day, so we know most of this stuff, but basically it is just more of the same. It is more of these freaks acting fucking weird as fuck, or defending people who acted weird as fuck with kids, and it's Kumu being like, hey, why the fuck are you doing that? And then them eating crow later. That's what this, that's what
and
this
as
is.
much as I love Akumu, what he is now doing is wrapping up 9 hours of content in a singular hour. Just saying, oh, well, I was right.
He's
I was
literally,
right. I was right.
He's literally going back over everything we went over past 12 hours.
Yes. Yeah. And I'm just like, brother,
we're not being too crazy. It is just we're at the end.
Going back in time to get FCK off the menu.
Yes, Ponder knew. She covered up everything. Ponder L. Ponder should be the fucking... Yeah.
I hope Fumin's video will be just as long.
Fumin's video is never coming out.
Fumin's video is never coming out.
It will in 5 years.
No, it's not.
You guys are not... You guys are fucking naysayers, non-believers.
Found new shit. Like it's never.
Imagine a fool. I think Thuman is just pulling the longest troll in ever.
No, I know. I've seen some of this new stuff.
It's been about 11 months since they said they were going to make
It's just a red herring. Don't worry about it. It's the longest con.
You guys know Clockwork Orange?
Yeah.
Okay, all these communities are crying.
I agree with everything.
Yeah, I get what he's saying. So it's just the idea that the SEC just constantly dogpiled people they didn't like, and it became a hug box, and the hug box protected pedophiles, predators, and like abusers. Because they called the one person calling them out like a doxer and an evil person for so fucking long that anytime he like identifies something really wrong, they got upset.
We have no. We have to.
Get unborn.
We have. It's to
This
say that we
screen
did
feels
it.
like a suicide pact.
Yes, we have to. We have to. Just let it wash over you.
That is big. That in one image summarizes the whole video.
That is the whole video.
That's fair, Jack.
No, he couldn't have cut anything because then people would have been like, you forgot this part.
I mean, that's the opinion of like a normal person. It's just the fact that these guys are just freaks and would just harp on every little thing he did. That's why he had me.
He had to out autism the autism.
Yeah.
It's just them claiming that
Only way
to harass her.
Yeah.
And he deserves to be petty.
Oh, 100%. I'd be mad as
Hey,
fuck.
look, it's Darkness Stone and Ponder.
There's a jar.
Good night, Stonebridge.
I read every single one of these screenshots right now.
It's literally now he's just highlighting the chatters that also bothered him. There were cronies of other people.
He's doing the victory
They
lap.
made like a fucking thread and a page that called him a cyberbully.
Yeah.
He got his own like little Wikitubia that he's just a cyberbully. A doxer, which is neither. Well, cyberbullying, yes. The doxing thing, no. If you want to call his trolling cyberbullying, sure.
Don't hit unless you can take one back.
Fox check it hit. Almost. Don't touch it. Don't touch
Good night, Rosie.
It's 30 divided by 4. Under 10. What are you gonna do when you get back from the war?
I don't know.
You're gonna go to bed. That's what you're gonna do.
one to see the coming of the Lord.
I'm not saying that. No, I'm not doing that version.
Which one's better? Wait for me, better.
Can't believe people are sleeping to this. This is crazy.
Wake up!
Wake me up inside.
Wake me up.
Wake up.
Wake me up inside.
Yes, they all villainized him. They didn't like him. They constantly commented about him. Even though he was always right, he had to restart all of his accounts over and over and over and over and over.
Yep.
Yes. They're all evil. They all victimized minors, and they're evil.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do when I get back from the war, have you heard of a movie called Rambo? Technically, the
My
first
mango.
movie is called First Blood.
To
I
blow
know.
up and then act like I don't know
Yes.
nobody.
Senate. And in the Senate,
Thank you,
bad
Angie.
things also happened. Did they also show? Did also people do bad things with minors in the Senate? Again?
No.
Okay, Senate was just bad because they all ran.
Why are you calling out Yen like that?
I'm asking.
I wasn't in Senate, but no. I would have things to say if it was the case.
Fair.
Number 15, Burger King floodlights.
Rest in peace, that guy.
You
What the
guys know
hell?
that guy died?
It's crazy. I never heard that before.
Nope, never heard that before.
They all
And the
ran
guy
to
who
the
did
Senate.
something for it and
They all bull-
died
they
of
all-
cough or something.
They all harassed him.
It's all toxic. They're all terrible. They all
Toxic
made videos about
In summary, the last
Yeah,
hour
that's
of
right.
the
Chills
video.
died. It's fucked up.
Ponder never apologized.
No, not Chills died. The
for
guy
anything.
who stepped on the lettuce.
Wait, you said it
No,
was
you
Chills.
said Chill died.
I didn't say Chills. I didn't know his
You
name.
did.
I didn't
You
say Chills. I
fucker.
don't know his name.
You said
You
the Burger
fucko.
King foot lettuce guy died.
Yeah, the guy
Yeah.
who put his feet on the Burger King.
You
The guy who got
asshole.
fired, the Burger King employee.
You made us
died.
think the YouTuber guy died.
I don't fucking know who that is.
I don't know the YouTubers.
What if that was the last time he put his foot in lettuce? It's crazy.
Maybe that's why it's grave. It's like
Let us say our grace. Let us
It's not
pray.
the
That's
ill of
crazy.
the dead.
I will not let Kumu defeat me. I will not press.
I mean, he
stop.
pretty much already defeated you. You have already given up, so.
I'm about to say,
we're
you've
so
given up.
close. I'm so close. I've been paying attention while you taco fox are talking.
Okay, well,
You
keep
have totally
saying
not
that.
paid
Oh, sorry,
attention.
Choco Fox. Fuck you. Fuck
Yes,
you,
he was
fucker.
16.
Fuck.
He was
This
right,
is how the
and he
oblong
never-
breaks
and he was
apart.
never attracted to Madame. He never swept for Madame. He just said Slimmers held a sliver of responsibility.
Kumo.
Fuck that guy.
No.
What the hell, Leon?
Did he ever say anything in this?
I'm reading all of these.
Oh my god, the fucking.
Was Kumo friends with a Kumu?
Yeah.
That's a big L.
Don't be mean.
Listen, we can all take L's, okay?
Sometimes we're friends with bad people, especially on the internet.
Well, he had one
Kumo
fuck up.
needed more help.
Here's the thing. Also, just like, who was gonna stop that? Who knew that he was making them
How are
semi
we
very
on
defensive?
12-hour and change? Sane. I'm dying.
It's almost over.
Hi,
Hi,
Sane.
Sage.
Why do we say it like jazz?
Hi, Sage.
Who the fuck is Kira?
Welcome to the best chill stream ever.
Who the fuck is Kira?
Kira?
Gira. You don't know Kira Gira?
No clue.
You don't know Kira? Mr. Chucklefuck?
That's a random
Said you're paying
chatter.
You said you're
a
paying
random
attention.
You
chatter.
said you pay attention.
No, but fucking Kira's
Manny,
never
thank
been
you.
mentioned
Soon.
once.
Good night.
You
Don't
said
want
you
to-
pay
goodbye.
attention. See how well you pay attention.
It is a sleepy time call.
No, dude.
Thank you, Manny. Thanks for hanging out. And again, if whoever wants to pass out,
Love you too, Sane.
thank
Oh,
you for
God.
sticking with us. Thank you for all your support. As I said before,
November Range is the
Aw.
another person a donut.
He'd like to request Cats in the Cradle by Johnny Cash for my
Little boy
dad.
blue and the man on the moon. When you
Lazy.
coming home,
Good
Hi,
morning.
Lazy.
Good morning.
Hi, Lazy.
Get
Good
him,
morning,
stay away
Lazy.
from this. This is
We're almost
this
done.
is
Lazy, I'm
ass.
trying. I'm trying.
This
It's at
is
4
the
times
worst
speed.
This is the worst.
We're almost done, Lazy.
What do you mean? This is the best stream ever.
I love this. We should do this more often.
Yeah, we should do
You
it
should
tomorrow
die.
again. We should do it tomorrow again.
Yeah. Recap what we missed.
I won't end it until the video ends.
This is the recap
Bro,
of his own
Bo
recap.
just walked away.
We're 3 recaps deep, dude.
Rachel, Toby, Majestic, Ben Looney.
Now you sounded
before,
like you
thank
give
you,
shout outs
everybody,
to subscribers.
Yeah.
Panda Looney. Messy Monster.
16 more minutes left in the video. It'll be alright. As I said before, thank you everybody for your support. Thank you to everybody who's been popping in and out,
Pay
hung out the whole
attention,
time.
important details.
All the financial
This will
support
be on the
goes
quiz.
to our artists and the back of the house stuff.
Oh yeah,
and
we
it
should
helps
do a
Child
quiz
get a computer.
afterwards.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So when you
Big
can
hearts,
finally
big
get a
love.
computer that can handle MS Paint.
Yes.
I bought a computer.
I'm so proud of you. When will you be able to run MS Paint?
Next week.
Friday.
It's coming soon.
Yay.
But I don't
Or
know
will
where
you
to
show
put
off?
it.
Put it on your desk.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not putting it on my desk. Under my desk.
There's no room for it.
There's
Yeah,
no room on this
genuinely no
desk.
room for it.
Dusty.
Again, he should put it on the desk, and then when he rises the desk, he rips out all the cables.
No. I have an extension cord anyways.
Imagine being able to afford an extension cord.
You can figure it out later. This is not the time to make any decisions.
Everybody fucked up. The FCC was bad, filled with abusers and excusers. That should be the name of the. Honestly, that should be the name of an FCK.
Yeah, and I watched so much of the art community. I decided I want to try to draw again. Yen, do you want to see it?
Yes, I do actually.
It's gorgeous.
Yay. Because of course I decided, you know what, I will start with ink drawings. Because I need to be extra.
You would learn.
Ink is fun.
Yeah, I saw it was awesome.
Yeah, just do a little bit every day. You'll be good.
I got better.
I think it's generally so wholesome when you're actually giving it a go.
To put this into perspective, I showered, crashed at like 9 in the stream. In the background, woke up from a nightmare and woke up.
I'm sorry we gave. I'm so sorry we gave you a nightmare.
Sorry, I gave you a nightmare.
I will be having a nightmare tonight.
FCK or STD, what's the difference, Nova? What's the difference?
Got him.
I'm hilarious, I know, Greg, I'm hilarious, I know.
Boom, got him.
Stop the applause.
What is this?
How many booms was that joke? How many Sonic booms?
5. You can't say his name on YouTube.
What?
Sonic?
Onion Man.
Sonic boom.
There's a reason why we say Onion Man, but nobody's paying attention. No one's paying attention at this point.
Sonic fan.
5 big booms, hell yeah.
Crystal, my name is Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb.
I will murder you.
Eaton, Ephraim, Ponder, Brock, Nezzy, Fuchsia Butters, they should all die, I guess.
Stop giving shoutouts.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
I'm so sweaty.
Me too.
Why are you all getting sweaty?
What the fuck is going on? We're at 4 times speed, and we're going towards the end. We're running.
We're sprinting to the end. This was a marathon.
Everyone in here is totally paying attention.
I'm trying, Chad.
Yes, for people waking up, we are still alive.
Like I said, in the duration of the stream, I was here when it started. I went to bed, I ate breakfast, then I came back.
I am a match for his autism. That's why I'm finishing this in one go.
Yeah, that's why he's finishing.
Yeah, also just a reminder, when you cover it normal, I did cover it normally, I needed 3 parts, so...
Yes, back it too, but
Don't
when
tell
we...
me fucking I can't
no,
hear the video.
hold
He's
on.
fucking recounting and doing a fucking victory lap for the last hour.
Yeah, he's literally just saying all these people suck ass and I'm the winner.
Yes, we
Which he
listened to it for
deserves.
12
He
hours
100% deserves. This is not a dig on Akuba.
Okay, 4 minutes.
Petty.
4 more
I had
minutes.
to tell these
4 more
people
minutes.
to
4 more
suck
minutes.
your
4 more
dick,
minutes.
like-
4 more minutes. 4 more minutes.
Giant W to Akumu.
VU is already awake. See, Yen and me are here.
all over the place. I've accepted the fact that many of you
Oh my god.
I
I think I locked in and I think I can finally understand what he's saying.
For a community so insistent that I haven't
Oh my
changed.
god.
I've shown 4 or 5 years
Brain
of the same
activated?
habits, the same lies, the same attempts to cover everything up. It's projection. You obscure the actions and
It's
wrongdoings
like
on
when
your
you
side,
learn
and
a
project them on your
language for
opposition.
the
A quick
first
and
time.
perfect example from your is Night tie-dye. During one of the many shit fits over me and Lolcow was cat slayer. This one involved Nick's seething over everything about my video. And I said, people like him like to pretend his shit doesn't stink. And this is from the same guy who tried to accuse me of hiding my video in order to validate Ponder and his
Why are you acting like your shit don't stink?
No.
No.
So again, I ask, where is your tweet talking about the fact the FCK members took down several of their videos? Fuchsia Butter, Mad Libs, about the fact they deleted evidence against themselves. And Ezzy telling Posty to get released Lemurs in a SFW chat because it could become a problem.
I hope
Ezzy recently
Akumu
deleted
never
a tweet and
sees
defended
this
deleted
stream.
comments on her blue sky.
He
Fuchsia
will.
Butter
I
tweets back in
hope
2020 and most recently in 2024
Don't
deleted the Discord
say
messages in
that.
his server. They were talking about
Why
murdering
would
me
you
or
do
mass
that?
reporting my video. Then deleted his original Discord account. How about Ponder?
Why would you want him to see the
You
Discord?
worked really,
talking about any of
you
that.
worked
You're
really
just
hard on
you
this
said nothing
video.
about the
He'll never
Yet
see
I
this.
think
He'll
my
never
shit
see
doesn't
this
stink.
part.
You will
He'll
continue to try and
never
pin the
see
blame.
this
Make nothing of my fault because
He'll
I
never see
kept my
this
word. You will continue to recite the same narrative about me, but none of that will make a difference now. The retrospective series is here. The timeline is here. People can see the FCK for who they are and what they did, and people can now see your communities for who you all are, for having supported and defended them
Yes.
along the way, for having covered for them as long as you have. No amount of cope, no amount of blaming me, no amount of calling me obsessive because I kept my word. Document everything will change this reality. I told you what they did in their videos and you didn't care. I tried to tell you what they were doing behind the scenes and you made me have to be crazy and continue to defend them, all because smearing me and getting along with your Look how well
Stop.
Maybe shut the fuck up.
This doesn't even come close to an ego boost. I told you this would go.
See now why I said I hope he never sees this.
I put you this on because you
That's
claimed
why
I'm
I
fake.
said
How can I
that.
be bad faith? I told you it would go this way.
Anymore.
I've been
Hasn't
upfront since the beginning about where this would
in a
go and what was
while.
taking place. Me and this series is the
Thank
total sum
God.
of your compounding failures. You suffocated your own community with your never-ending bullshit, constantly placing the weight of your failures and inadequacies on the shoulders of everyone else but yourselves, which is fucking hilarious for a community that wants to talk about accountability. Now you think running to other communities is your refuge, and you were so determined to have your smear campaign follow me. No, you wanted
You
to
know,
rise about me to
did
follow me.
Kumu
But the truth
try,
is, I'm going
like,
to follow you. It's more
saying
than that.
something
I guess the question
earlier?
I should ask now is,
Yes.
get to work? Since it was so funny.
That's what the whole video was about.
Since he was 16.
Keep playing
were
it.
just-
30 seconds.
Maybe Diggs
They
needs
were
to
just,
if I didn't get to
they
work
were
yet,
just
don't worry. There's still
9
2 episodes
hours
of
of
the
him
series. I think
talking
we'll show you
about how he
a
tried to
funeral
tell
service. I hope
people
you
and no
enjoy
one
your laugh out of
listened.
this ridiculously autistically long video. It's taking me a couple of months to put together. I think I'm gonna end this the same way I started.
This is my perfect victory! That's right! I win!
Keep playing it. Keep playing it.
If I lose
We got it all the way to the end.
all,
To the end.
Slip
To the end.
freedom.
To the end.
We did it.
To the end.
We did it.
Yay, now we
We did it.
Chat. Whenever
No,
we
but-
put up a challenge and you guys put up, we will fucking do it every
We
time.
will fucking
Yeah, next we will
do
watch
it.
the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
We
I can do that.
fucking did it. We
She did a little bit.
fucking did it. Congratulations to
fucking-
everybody.
Who's
All
we?
right.
With
All
that
right,
being said, I
Fucking
am
did it.
now going to go to the end title card. I want to thank Yen for coming out. A space.
Hi.
Do please subscribe to Do Snail House, Lazy
Yeah.
Bedhead, Thuman, Beckett has crabs.
Am I allowed to put my chill in the chat for the end?
Yes, always
Chill,
chill.
chill.
your channel.
Like and
Chill.
subscribe, losers.
Like and subscribe.
Subscribe
You
for
want more-
pain.
You want more ACC content? Go to
Yes,
Dude's channel.
Yes, go to
Go
Dude's
to
channel.
Do is
If you want to
awesome.
watch a video about how Doodle Tones covered for a pedophile and should be a piece of shit and should have a fucking radioactive diaper shoved up her fucking goddamn ass. Yes.
Oh.
Here is the Beckett
course we will, Lazy.
doll. Here is the Beckett reveal doll. Here is it.
I'm-
Oh, whoa.
Look at him.
And Biggin.
Look at him and biggin.
He's adorable.
That camera's
I
really
made
good. What-
Stick.
Yes, Cloudy made this with her bare hands.
Why he know
With
wear
her
him
bare
pants?
hands.
Wear
Oh.
him pants. Wear him pants.
I haven't made his
He doesn't
pants
wear
yet.
pants.
The pants
Oh,
are
he just
coming.
freeballing.
Good.
But yes, chat, before we leave, as the end title card pronounces, and as we go along, there's only one thing to say. It's our theme song, chat.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
is it? No, it's not, please.
Thank you, chat, and goodbye.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
Chad.
Bye.
Thank you all so much for everything. Good night.
Thank you for having me.
In the shadow of the stage lights burning bright, the fawn strum strings under the devil's spite.